back to another stream, my starries. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you are all having a great day so far. Hope it is a good one. Welcome into the stream. Hi Skylar, hi Lily, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to another Wizard101 stream. I feel like it's been quite a minute since I've done some Azteca streaming. The last time I did some stuff in Azteca was because I was trying to play Wua, but Wua would not load up. It was having to update, and I forgot to update it. But today we are playing Wiz because I want to play Wiz. It's been quite a while. Also, I have a few things to be yapping about. I have some yappy things to tell you, so there's that. I will say, just as a preference, I am currently using my phone to try to upload a video, and it's taking a hot minute, so I might just be chatting for a little bit, because otherwise you would not be seeing my model moving, because I need my my phone to do the thing. But I thought the video would upload faster than it did. However, it is like a 2-minute video on my YouTube. It is taking forever to upload. It is taking forever. But yes, if you want to know, if you want to check it out on the main channel, the video is a Monster High doll unboxing, because yesterday I'm gonna put the link in there, but it's all caps for some reason. There we go. If you want to check out my main channel, you can check it out there on the Twitch side. But yes, so I went yesterday to Target and I got 2 Monster High dolls. I'm kind of getting back into my Monster High phase that I was like a decade ago when it first started coming out, the web series. So low-key, I am back in my Monster High era, and I really do like the G3 dolls. I have some things, I will say that. I have some things when it comes to the G3 era. I will say there are some not loves. However, I really like their designs. I like the way that the characters look. I think they're pretty. Especially with the new body types, I think they are pretty and more unique. So I do really love them and getting them, and I just think they're so cute. I used to love Monster High dolls. I've recently gotten back into like a lot of older things that I used to really enjoy, such as My Little Pony and Lego Ninjago and Monster High. Like, I'm literally going back 10 years. It's like, I don't know what it is. Like, when I was 13, these are my loves, and now I'm 23 and I'm going back and finding more of my loves. But yes, anyway, I am doing great, because I am full of whimsy, childhood whimsy, I should say, my own childhood whimsy. Oh, it's an agile. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I'm yapping anyway. But you know what? Let's go ahead. Why not? And like, just go ahead and get over on the streaming page. Again, my mouth is not moving because I am currently waiting for this video to upload. It's at 51%. So hopefully it will hurry up soon so I can probably stream. Yes. I thought it was gonna be, oh my god, I really did think it was not gonna take this long. That's why I went ahead and started my stream. It's taken like over 5 minutes, which, if you have noticed, when I do streams, I usually will do like a 5-minute starting period of like getting ready. So that way, one, I can do a couple things, like go to my Discord and be like, yo, oh, the video loaded, yay! I can go like, yo, Discord, M is live, come see me. So that's why we have that 5-minute period and stuff, also just to make sure that everything is correct on my end and let people come in. But yes, there we go. Now I can fit up my YouTube studio. Hello, I'm gonna be silly today because I'm in a silly goofy mood. If you can't tell, I'm in a really silly goofy happy mood because I got some Monster High dolls, so I'm happy. I love Monster High too. I love it. It's so good. It was like my favorite thing growing up. Oh my god, I loved the dolls because I love creepy cute core stuff. I don't know what it is. Like, personally, I don't feel like I have a lot of like creepy cute core things. However, Monster High was always the perfect mixture of that for me. Also, I can't remember the name, but there was these like little teddy bear lines that were cute and creepy. They were like skull bears or something. I loved those. However, I was like, I don't want one. I love the concept of them. But like, I love creepy cute stuff, and Monster High was that for me. It was like the perfect mixture where it wasn't like super gory, but like it was like monsters. And like, I mean, to be fair, there were a few like scenes in like early Monster High stuff. Like I remember in Monster High, like I can't remember if it was like a movie or some of the shorts, but in the girls' bathroom, I believe they had like nooses at one point, and I'm like, okay. Okay. I don't think as a kid you quite realize how dark that could be, but as an adult, I'm like, oh shit. Like, that's a little much. That's a little. I know they're like mostly dead and monsters here, but like, oh. Oh, hey, bud. No. But like, yeah. Anyway, I do love a Monster High, but yes, I have so many things to yap about, but let's go ahead and get into the stories and stuff. Also, where's my headphones? I can't hear anything. Oh, they're on speakers. No wonder. Hey, there we are. Alright, let's get in here to the guard nest, and then I will have some things to yap about, because I have been having a splendid time recently. And yes, Cillium is here today for the VOD watchers. Hey!
Another of the Shadow Queen's minions. Prepare to taste defeat.
I gotta remember how to play on this character. It's been a hot minute. I'm in Mirage. I am in Mirage. I'm like halfway done with Mirage on my Storm. Maz, thank you for the first. Welcome in. Boom. Let's hit with that. But, yeah, so, one, I just need to say, I had some breakfast this morning. I made breakfast this morning. It was, I'm gonna say, my part was a banger. However, I had one of these, like, I don't even know what you would call them. It's just like, I'm just gonna call it a sausage, where it's like one of those like ones that are like you have to cut up. It's like in a package. It's not like a breakfast sausage, like a link or anything. Like, it was just like one of those sausages. Like, this is so hard to explain. Anyway, I didn't like it, is what I'm trying to say. It was very nasty. It had a nasty taste to it. I think it was like a cheese one. It was like sausage and cheese, like a sausage-filled cheese sausage. I don't know. I didn't like it. It was gross. But I can't get that taste out of my mouth now, and I'm low-key dying over here. So if I'm like, it's because I don't like the taste of it. And I left it for last because I thought I would like it. Because I'm going to be so for real, I thought it was like a nice maple sausage. Or I thought maybe putting some syrup on it would make it taste good. It didn't. It did not. But, I made a slice of French toast today, which was really good. I was kind of worried about it because, I used, what's it called? I'm trying to think of the name. Sourdough. I couldn't think of it. I was trying to think of the name. I used a thick slice of sourdough bread, which I usually would not use. Like, I would just use like regular white bread. However, I was like, why not? Why not give her a try? So I gave her a try. It was really good. I really liked it. By the way, if you want to know the secret to good French toast, if this vacuum doesn't shut the hell up, I don't know if you guys can hear that. I have a Roomba vacuum going, and it will not stop next to my door. But, yeah, so basically, the secret to good French toast is basically that you have to coat it. You have to let it sit there for a while in your little goop that you make. What I do is I do an egg. If I'm making one, this is just for me making one slice of French toast, which is one egg. Double it, by the way, if you are making more. But one egg, and then I put just a little splash of milk, just like a little bit of milk, and then I put a little splash of vanilla essence, and then I put a little splash of cinnamon in there. I don't measure shit. I don't really like to cook. I don't really cook. Hi, Rabbit! I cast life magic. Hey, 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 I'm a myth wizard. There ain't no life magic up in here. Life magic. You know what? I could actually use some life magic. I'm in desperate need of a heal right now. I cast forgive yourself. Nah. I'd rather not. Are we gonna get him? Okay, not quite dead yet. However, I was just trying to kill that minion. I cast unconditional self-love. You can't make me. You can't make me. I kind of want to pass because I honestly, I need a heal. I need a heal. I'm a little bit worried about that heel. I'm a little bit worried about that action now that I'm looking at her. But I'm in, like I said, I'm in a really Sufi, I can't even speak. I'm in a really goofy mood today. I think it's also because I had, okay, like I've said this before, I am not drinking energy drinks anymore. Again, let me say that loud and clear. I'm not drinking them on the regular. However, I did have one. I quit them for good, okay? But I did have one because a family member brought one over for me, not knowing that I haven't quit. They did, okay, I'll give them the full benefit of the doubt. They did not know that I have had a caffeine addiction and that I have since quit. But they brought one over, and it's been a long time since I've had an energy drink, so I feel like I'm a little bit like, today. But it has been months. It has been 3 months since I've had one, so I'm gonna say if I have one occasionally, because I'm not fully cutting them out, I'm just not drinking them every single goddamn day like I used to. So yes. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing very well. Hope you're doing well, Rabbit, and everyone else. Yes. Yeah, it's a monster. It's one of, okay, it's not one of the good ones, I'm gonna be so for real. It's like this blue Hawaiian punch, but it's like a small one. They didn't bring me a big one, which again, I'm thankful for. But like, I was like, it's here. I might as well drink it. I can't just not, like, I don't know. It's definitely not something that I am going to be having a lot of, because again, I have quit. But I was like, you know what, it's okay if it's every once in a while. I'm not going to get into drinking them every day. I don't buy them anymore, so there's really no problem. There's really no reason for me to be drinking them anyway, because I work from home. I am I have an actual, guys, believe this, I have an actual job where I have to do shit on the computer, crazy work, and then I have content job. So, there is no reason for me to be on the monster, I'm sorry, I know job is, oh, sorry, censor that. J-O-B. I'm sorry, that's a scary word in this economy. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I have actual ways of money making, so like I don't need them because I can take a nap if I would like to.
Okay, I believe you now. I'm sorry I accused you of serving the shadow.
Yeah, you better say sorry.
Can we chatter outside?
You better say sorry to me. But yeah, if I'm a little bit like, whoa, a little bit zazzed, it's because I haven't had an energy drink in like 3 months. And now I'm like, woo!
I must apologize again. The Shadow Queen has turned half of my men against me, so I'm a bit paranoid.
It'd be like that.
A number of weak-willed and greedy avians have gone over to the Shadow. They raided our weapons and my men are defenseless. Can you defeat the seed thieves and recover our spears?
No, I can't. Why is it 3? Why is it 3? Okay, who am I supposed to defeat though? The seed thieves? Fry that bird, eat them. You know what? I'm gonna be so for real. Some fried chicken really does sound good right now. Ooh, let me through. Let me through! Oh my god. I'm gonna get pulled. Consume him. You know what? Fair enough. Actually, I do like these guys. They're purple. They are nice in the sense of being purple. Let's see. Num, 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 num. Again, I can't wait for like 2 hours into the stream where I crash after being like zazzed off of energy, but like, yeah. Anyway. Consume him. I will eat him. Once in a while, yeah, exactly. See, once in a while, it's fine. It's fine. Again, it's been like 3 months since I've had one because I got the flu around Christmas a couple months ago, and because I had the flu, you know, when you're sick like that, you have no energy to begin with, but also it's like it's pointless to, you know, drink an energy drink and try to do stuff when I feel like actual shit. So like there's really no reason at that time for me to like drink an energy drink because I was so sick. Like I had swine flu. I think it was called the type A flu or something, but I was really sick. So I'm like, I'm not gonna do anything anyway. I'm just gonna lay in the bed. So anyway, didn't drink an energy drink for like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks while I was like getting better. And then I was like, you know what? I feel like during that time, that's always the hardest period. When you're trying to get off of an energy drink, you feel just so sleepy and so tired, so it's hard to get off of them. But I was so sick that like I was just always tired. I was like basically sleeping all day and all night, basically. And like all I was doing was sleeping, so I didn't really have that like crash that you have when you're trying to get off of them. So that kind of helped me get off of them. And so I'm obviously cutting them out ever since then, because I was like, well, my flu kind of helped me with the hard part, because, you know, it's like, once you start getting off of them, you're like, well, I'm tired. I need to pick me up. But honestly, haven't really had that problem since. Like, if I do, I can take a nap. However, I don't like taking naps because I feel so gross and groggy afterwards. That's kind of why I got started on, like, caffeine in the first place, is because I was so, like, groggy. I was so groggy after taking a nap that I'm like, this shit sucks. I don't want to feel like this after taking a nap. Like, I'm supposed to be energized. You know, even if it's, like, a power nap, like a 30-minute nap, I would still be like, I feel like dookie. And that's not how oh shit, I didn't mean to get rid of that. Ew. Oh well. Anyway, I was like, I don't want to feel like this after a nap. So I just was like, you know, I'll cut the nap out. And I'll just like, I don't know, get a drink, get something. Because I don't drink coffee. So that's why I turned to energy drinks. And so that's where the problem began. It also kind of began because I was in high school when that started, and I had problems sleeping in high school. Like, I had really bad anxiety. Like, I'm medicated for it now. I take a very, very low dose for anxiety medications, and it helps me sleep, basically, is what it is. Because, like, when I was in high school, I did not sleep well at night because I just had random bouts of anxiety, and basically did not sleep, so I got started on energy drinks because I was taking AP classes. I took 3 out of 4 of my classes were AP. Yeah, that's a little stupid considering I didn't actually go to college like I thought I was gonna do. Yeah, a little bit pointless now. Yeah. See, Em was gonna go into some sort of thing in the medical field. However, instead, she became content creator, which I know. Absolute balls. That did not do much, but at least they're dead. I'm so used to being a storm. I can't do this. Wait, I thought I was supposed to get 3. That said to get 3. Why is it already done? I don't know. That's weird. Can I go this way? Maybe. Yes. I'm a former insomnia sufferer. It's hard to explain to people who go through it, but 90% of it is due to anxiety and stress. Exactly. Exactly. Like, it's so hard because, like, the problem for me, it's so weird because, like, I had all this anxiety when it came to going to school, but it's like, nothing had changed. It was just, I have anxiety about getting my day started and going to school. Like, it was so weird, because I didn't do anything different. My routine was the same every day. I got up at, like, almost 7 in the morning, got ready, got to school, did my classes and stuff. There was nothing to give me anxiety. However, I just had anxiety about doing it. And so it led me, as a teenager, to not being able to sleep. Like, it was so weird, but I do think a big part of it also was, like you said, the stress, because I was in 3 AP classes. 3 out of 4. Per semester. So like my first semester I took, you know, the first half of the AP class. Second semester I took the second half of the AP class. Those classes were stressful, and having 3 stacked on top of each other was like a living nightmare. So I don't recommend it. Let me just say this. I do not recommend it whatsoever.
Good job! This will help strengthen us and weaken them at the same time. We won't be able to open the main gate until we defeat the Shadow Queen's right hand. He lurks in the charred tower. He has many of my men trapped inside. Can you get into the charred tower, defeat the Shadow Queen's servant, and free my men?
Is it this one? The spooky one with the spooky purple stuff? The spooky?
As you examine the charred tower, you see a powerful ward guarding the door.
Spooky, spooky.
You know no easy way to remove it.
I'm a wizard. I should know.
That ward you described sounds powerful and dangerous.
Yeah.
We must rescue those men.
Nah.
Perhaps your escort, the Jaguar Shaman, knows how to unravel the ward. Ask Onyx Rainson.
Alright. Ooh. I love getting screamed at while helping out residents. I used to work as a caregiver while I was getting my CNA. The medical field is stinky. Honestly, yes. Like, I understand. I'll talk about it in a second, but like, I understand where people come from sometimes, but also I feel like too many people lack basic respect.
A ward holds the door to the charred tower shut tight. These Shadow Queen's ways are devious. I should be able to untangle the ward and get you entrance, but my charm bag was scattered in the fighting. Can you help me recover the charms that the seed thieves stole? I suspect a few charms are still lost in the streets too.
I see them. But yeah, hey, y'all are just like on top of that one. But yeah, I feel like too many people just really don't have basic respect. Like, I understand if someone is in pain or something scary. I get that. Because, like, it can be scary. Especially medical stuff can be scary. However, I feel like a lot of people do not have patience or basic understanding when it comes to workers in the field, in the medical field. Like, I feel like people forget that people in the medical field are still people. They work. Obviously, this is their job, but like, you know, you could be nice. You could just have some understanding, you know? Like, I've seen it because, like, I've had a lot of family in the hospital in recent years because I have grandparents who are getting older and having problems when it comes to health conditions. Like, I get it. So it can be scary and it can be frustrating because, like, for example, I told this before, but, like, my grandpa had to, like, we thought he was actually dying. Like, we thought he was dying because, he had a heart attack that was so bad that they had to do surgery. They had to do, I can't remember what it's called, but they had to like do a little burn or something inside of like the valve or something of the hearts to get them working right. But anyway, basically, like, I understand it's scary. Oh my god, Meowchi, you scared me. Thank you for the resub. Hi, Meowchi, I'm yapping. Hi, thank you for the 8 months. Oh my god. But yes, basically, like, I understand being angry because the people, sadly, that my grandparents had in that hospital room did not take care of them. Like, they did not take care of their needs whatsoever. Like, my grandparents would ask, like, hey, can you, like, get us some, like, extra, like, things or something, like, medical things, or, like, bandage or gauze or something. And they were like, okay, and then they just forgot about them. So, like, I understand not being taken care of and being angry at the staff. I get that. However, I think another part is people are just impatient and they don't realize that, like, you know, they're working, they have a lot of people to take care of. That's one of those things that stresses me out about the medical field and why I didn't go into it, is because I feel like I would end up becoming very mean. Because, like, I just think people lack some respect for healthcare workers. Like, they are really doing the most. They are doing the most to help people, and they get treated like trash. Like, it is not fair whatsoever. Exactly, understaffing too. What do you mean, hold me? But yes, oh my gosh, it's just, it's so sad. Like, I feel like they should be absolutely some of the people who are treated with the most respect.
You are remarkable.
Thank you, I am.
I need a vessel to prepare the ritual to get through the ward. The fiercest seed thief has such a thing in her nest. Go into the nest of Mazen Stingerby and get the jar of 5 suns from her.
Oh.
Don't fail.
Are we having a party over here? Can I be invited, or are we just standing here? I guess we're just standing here. There's like 3 people here. There's 4 people here. What is this?
Danger! Intruder! Get out! Out, I say! I'll peck your face!
What do you mean you'll peck my face? I will eat you. I will fry you. Kentucky Fried Chicken sounds really good right now. 14K. Ew. Wait, what collab? I didn't know there was a collab. I didn't know there was a collab. What we playing? I could, honestly, maybe. What time does it start? / what game we playing? / who playing? Because I did not see anything. I'm dumb. I'm having flashbacks. I need to be held. Oh, I got you. You know what? I got you. Miyachi, hold rabbit, please. Thank you. Okay, let me check it real quick. Let me do a little check. Let me do a little little check. Cause I ain't seen nothing. What is that? I don't know what this game is. Roadside research? What is that? I don't know what that is, but I'm always down to play just about anything. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Seed Thief out of here. I will hold rabbit. Yippee! Yeah, hold rabbit. Let me look it up actually. Let me see what this is. Let's see. Oh, what is this? Their faces kind of scare me. Are they aliens? What the hell is this? It looks like aliens wearing masks. Oh my god. There's a dead person. You creeped on this customer already? What is this game? I'm scared. I'm scared of it. But yes. Aliens at a convenience store. Okay, maybe. What time are you guys playing? Because I might pop in. I might. However, it would probably be late because I do have some family stuff tonight, so it might be late. That's why I'm streaming like really early today. But yeah, let me know. What can I do here? Boom. Yap. I love yapping. Teehee. Yippee. Boom. What can I do? Let's do this. I'm saving up for my calendar. Gotta save up for the calendar. It's like the best myth spell. Let's be so for real. It is the best. It's the best. I have a feint on you. Yap. Oh, that's a wizard. What is that? Yap. You know, obviously, you know I like a wizard game. What is Yap? Oh my god, that's... Why are all these thumbnails so terrifying? Oh, I like the Yap one. That one looks fun. That looks like right up my alley. How much is this one? Oh, it's all... Oh, everything's on sale. Love that. Love a good sale. Love a good sale. Boom. Wizards destroying things. That's my favorite. Obviously, you can tell by the game that I'm playing and the way that I look that I love wizardy, magic-y stuff. Yeah. Stream sale, bitches. I love that. I love it. I love when Steam does sales. Like, I'm thankful that they do a lot of sales too, because I am a broke wizard. Wait. That. Shadow Wizard money gang. We love casting spells. Yes. I wonder if you like wizards. You know what? Do I actually like wizards? I don't know. Maybe I'm just posing. Maybe I'm just a wizard poser. Just a wizard poser. More of a witch gal. Yeah. Let's be super real. Yeah. How'd you guess? How'd you know? Yeah. Listen, I like anyone who is magic-y with a funny little funky hat. That's what I like. Wizard, witchin', sorcerer, I don't care. As long as they got like a staff or like a funny little hat, they're cool in my book. Like, low-key, if you guys had to pick a witch or wizard to be, who would you be? Because low-key, I kind of want to be Radagast from Lord of the Rings. Actually, I should say The Hobbit. I want to be Radagast. I want to have bird poo in my hair, but I want to connect to nature. I want to be like, I want to be Radagast. I'm gonna be so for real. That's my real inspiration. Radagast. Crazy, but yes, that's who I want to be. Magical girl witch? Nah, I want to be magical Radagast. Yeah. 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 Burn. Boom. I love this spell so much. Look at this. Amazing. Put a switch on my staff. Yes. Are you alive? 39 health is deplorable. Deplorable. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe what I am seeing. And of course I deleted all my spells. Oh my god. 39 health. And he squawked at me. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is bad omen. This is a bad omen. Bad omen for today. Boom. Ooh. Sometimes you just gotta unleash your inner. Ow. Ah. I am not a wolf girl, but I could be.
Take your jar of 5 suns and leave me in peace.
No. Jar of 5 suns. That shit hot. Inner alpha? Yeah, I'm so alpha. Not Sigma, I'm alpha. I am alpha. I'm releasing the beast. Release the beast. Boom.
Terrific work. You got the jar of 5 suns from Mazen Stingerbee with hardly a scratch. I mixed up a potent wash that would cleanse away the ward. Here is some wash from the jar. Use it to open the charred tower. Once inside, defeat the Shadow Queen's servant and free Chantico's men.
The wash that Onyx Rainsun made smells crisp, sweet, sharp, and has a citrus note.
There we go. Oh, I need some more health, please. Thank you. Wolf girl outfit. You know what? I could. Honestly, I've really been thinking about what would I do for like other outfits and stuff in the future. This would be way in the future, however, but you never know. You never know.
The wash completely wipes away the protective ward. It makes your fingers tingle, but smells pretty.
I don't want my fingers to be tingling. Can I just say that? I'm Sigma Overwatch. What is that melody? Oh my god. Sigma boy, Sigma something.
The Shadow Queen
I don't know.
said to keep an eye out for you. She said whomever defeats you can keep one of your eyes for good luck.
Hey, you don't want my eyes, okay? I have really bad vision. I have astigmatisms. You don't want what I got in my eyes, okay? Like, I am a -7 in one of my eyes. And I have an astigmatism where my eyeballs are kind of like, you know how like pupils are like mostly like this, what is it called? Kind of like this, rounded pupil-y looking thing. However, mine are kind of more so cat eye. Hi, Straw Bunny! Welcome in. I could have streamed this time. Let's go. I mean, I'm a little bit, but shit. You know, it's okay. It's okay. You know what? It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Welcome in. Welcome in. Blind as a bat. I got the power of astigmatism. I do. That is my magic power. That is my magical power. That my eyeball is a little funky. But only one of them. However, like, I went to the eye doctor a couple months ago because my contacts are running out, so I had to get new ones. But in order to get new ones, I have to go to the eye doctor. So anyway, basically, my eye doctor was like, yeah, your other eyeball, it's kind of got a little astigmatism, but not enough that I'm gonna put you on an astigmatism contact. So, cool. Actually, not cool. That's the guy I wanted to die, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It was this one. Right, yeah, this guy did not die, and I wanted him to. Like, can you not just die for me, please? Pretty please. But yeah, anyway, my eyeballs are not good. Also, fun fact, I know I have pink eyes here. However, I actually have gray eyeballs. Can you believe that? So, fun fact for people. Technically, if you wanted to put my eyes in like the category of like blue, green, brown, blue. Did I say blue? Blue, green, brown, which I assume are like the main colors, you know, like the basics. Technically, my eyes would fall under the blue, but I learned from the eye doctor, they basically go down. It's kind of like a chart where it like will go down and branch off, because like green eyes and brown eyes, you have hazel eyes, and that's kind of like, I think it falls under, I think he said it falls under green or something like that, but like your eye color like varies under those. Like there's different branches that branch out from it, you know, because some people have a very dark brown color for their eye. Some people have a really light brown color for their eye. So like, yes, it technically falls under the category of brown, but it's like a different shade. So that's basically what gray is, which is I'm lacking pigment in my eyeballs. So fun fact, because I learned that and I was like, huh, interesting. Give me your eyeballs. No, you can't have them. You can't have them unless you pay really good money for them. If you pay me good, then maybe we'll talk. Okay. You know, I can be swayed by a couple dollars coming my way. You know, like, listen, in the time that we live in, okay. Well, you know how stuff is so expensive. You know, I honestly would be hard pressed to not give up an organ for a couple dollars. I'm gonna be so for real. In the time period we live in, sometimes I'm like, do I really need a kidney? Do I really need a kidney? Or do I need to pay rent? You know? But yeah, you know, that's totally not a joke. Totally. Who needs both balls? Exactly. Give one of them away. Just sell it. You don't need one of them. Steals your eyeballs. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe I don't need my eyeballs. You know what? It's okay. As long as I get like a replacement eyeball, you know, maybe like a nicer color one, you know, give me like some pretty eyeballs. I'll be okay. Should I go ahead and hit? I'ma do it. Do I really need both kidneys? That's a hard question to answer, but do I really need both kidneys? Let's be for real. Do I really need both of them? I'll give them both up, strap me into the metaverse. You know what? It'd be like that sometimes. How are you not dead? I need you to be dead. Respectfully. I am not used to not playing on my Storm character. This is so much harder. After you've been playing on one school for so long, you get so used to it. And now I'm like, oh, I don't do as much damage. That's kind of rough. You can replace your eyes with something crazy like 8 balls or something. You know what? That sounds fun. If I had like an 8-ball eye, that would be really cool. Shake my little head, and I could tell people the future, and I could scam people too. You know what? That would be cool. I could. That would be cool. She says that would be cool. I could scam people. I could be like, hey, tell me like a question, and I'll answer it with my eyeball. And then I'll be like, yeah, this is totally true. It's not just like a magic 8-ball that was inserted into my eyeball. It's true. I'm a wizard. Shake my head, and I'll tell you what your future is. You know? Increase serotonin. Exactly. Can I kill now? I'm gonna go one more round. One more. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hit. I think this is the last hit that I have, so it better do at least 6k so I can kill. Get rich quick 8-ball ice scheme. Yes! Yes! You know what? Maybe I won't have to sell a kidney. Maybe I can just sell an eyeball and put an 8-ball in there and go shaky, shaky, shaky. This is your future. I'm like, I could wear an eye patch and I can be like, if you want to know what your future is, pay me, and then I'll open my eye and then I'll give it a little shake. And then whatever you get is what your future is. I'm going to have
nightmares about this forever.
I hope you do. I hope I am your paralysis demon for the rest of eternity. Imagine that. Imagine me just like, hey, at your bed every night. Like, low-key terrifying. Terrifying stuff. That makes me happy to be a paralysis demon for someone. Can you feel the caffeine coursing through me? Can you feel that? That's the power of drinking an energy drink after not for a long time. I'm going through the motions today. Why are you still over there? What is going on over here? There's just 4 people standing there. I don't know what kind of cult that is. I don't know that I want to be involved.
Ha! It sounds like a decisive victory for our side. Tell Chantico Blueair the good news, assuming his men haven't told him about your exploits already.
85. We need to be level 87 so I can get my sharpened blade and stuff.
I heard this story, how you defeated the shadow creature soundly. Thank you for freeing my men.
You're welcome.
With the Shadow Queen's servant gone, we can burn away the webs holding the main gate shut. Collect a torch from one of the night terrors in the area. It should serve to burn the web away. The one you are chasing, Yakate Farwalker, fled into Cloudburst Forest. Open the gate, and I will meet you among the underbrush.
Aight. Yakate. I'ma beat him. Nightweaver. Nightweaver. But yes. Teehee. Let's see, what else can I yap about? I've got some, okay, you know what, guys? I've got a lot of things to yap about. So for one, something fun. Okay, let me preference this real quick by saying I bought, technically, well, it's not even technically, I did. I bought a $300 dress this weekend. Yes. So, first and foremost, let me say, I only bought that because on my on my main channel, I will say this, on my main channel I did a video recently that was paid promotion, and I did get the money from that video. So let me just say that no, Emma's not rich and worked for it. But I got the money. I won't disclose, maybe I shouldn't disclose that. I won't disclose how much money I got from that. I think that's breaking terms of service. However, I will say this, it was basically enough that I could pay shipping. So anyway, I had been wanting this Vina of the Valley dress, for a very long time. Like, ever since it first came out, I have been wanting this dress, and I'm like, $300 is just too much. I cannot justify this right now. However, I did a video that was a paid promotion video, and when they paid me, I was like, I can practically just pay the shipping for this. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. So I did. And that's coming, and I'm really excited, and I still can't believe that. That was my first ever paid promotion video. Like, I've done paid promotion in the way of, like, I guess it's paid promotions, like when people will give you, like, a product for free, and they're like, hey, review this, or, like, they'll give you, like, a game for free, and they're like, hey, play this, you know? But never have I been, like, actually paid.
Catch the night terrors
paid.
To the thick webs. They flare up like dry kindling. The heat and acrid smell are so intense, they force you to shy away for a moment as the gate unlocks.
3 mil easy. If only it was that easy. Like, dang. Like, oh my god. But, like, that was crazy. And the thing is, I actually didn't know that they were gonna pay me. Like, they didn't say anything about it until, like, I had the video done. And I'm like, oh, well, I feel like, low-key, I feel like maybe I should have put some more work into the video, because I didn't know that they would pay me until they saw the video, and they're like, we want to pay you for this, and I'm like, I should have done more work for it. Like, I would have done more work if you had told me that, but like, I did put a lot of work into editing that video to make it nice, because they reached out to me at first, but I was like, I can't believe I got the Vina, the Valley dress that I've been wanting for like at least a year now. It's insane.
The forest paths are no longer safe, as the Shadow Queen's forces prowl here unchallenged.
Ew.
We've heard whispered songs from Alto village that the Shadow Queen's forces have invaded the canopy. She's after our king, but I don't know why her forces patrol the forest floor. Surely they must have some other purpose than simply to cause chaos. Can you defeat some splinter wings and see if they'll tell us what the Shadow Queen is plotting?
There is so many little battles you gotta do. Proud, thank you, thank you. Like, it's I don't know how to describe certain things sometimes. Like, when it comes to like quote unquote, in air quotes, sponsor videos, I never know what to call them, because like, again, on my main channel, which I will say, that one, we're almost at 15K. So, on my main channel, basically, the only collab thingy, like a collab, I should say, the only like sponsory thing that I will take, or for any channel basically, is if I think that like my audience will like it, or if like it's a game, if it's something that I think I would like or you guys would like. So those are the only things that I take. I'm gonna be so for real, this is a rant, but this is kind of a different rant. However, two things about this. One, I checked this morning and someone reached out to me about like, it was, just to put it nicely and vaguely, a anime goods site, I would say a smaller one, reached out to me and was like, hey, let's collab. However, I was like, I don't know who this is. Let me do some research, and from what I have seen, this place does not get very good reviews. People feel like it's kind of scammy, so I'm like, yeah, if people are like, you know, if people who are just like trying it out, not because of a content creator saying go check it out, just checking it out on their own because they're curious, or saying I don't feel comfortable that this isn't a scam, I don't feel comfortable in promoting it, you know, and I've never heard of it, so I'm like, yeah, not going with that. However, I have been constantly getting these emails, and they're scam emails, and the emails are something along the lines of you are using my music in your videos, and I'm going to give you a copyright strike if you don't remove it. That is basically what the email is, and I keep getting the same copy and pasted message from the same person, and I know it's the same person. I feel it in my soul that it's the same person, because they have hit me with it, I kid you not, 5 times in the last month. And I know it's a scam, and you know it's a scam, because if someone sends you that through an email and not in in YouTube Studio, that's how you know, because if someone is going to like, you know, do something about it, you'll hear about it in YouTube and not in an email. Also, if they don't provide like facts, like I am the artist and this is my name, this is the track, and this is the video that I saw, if they don't provide specific details, it is a scam. And I know it's a scam because if you check the end of their like what's it called, like the .com.org thingy, whatever that's called, I looked it up, and people online are saying that these are scam emails. Like, basically, you don't have to put any information in to make this kind of an email, so people just make a bunch of them to try to scam people. So be careful. Be careful, because I cannot find a way to stop that, but I have gotten the same copy and pasted email. And it's just a scam trying to like get in touch with you so that you can like pay the person to basically like you know, have the rights, even though that's not their music. All the music that I use is free or paid for. So it's either I paid for this music so I can use it because I paid for it, or it's free music. as long as you just like put some credits in, it's free for use. However, that does not stop scammers. So be careful, especially if you are a content creator, be careful. Because people are very rude and they will try to scam you. And that sucks. That is very disheartening and gross, and I don't know how to stop it. Like, I've literally reported that same email. I keep getting it, and every time I'll report it as like a scam, and I still keep getting it. So someone has like gotten my email and they're trying their best to scam me, but I know better and I'm not stupid. I have another one that I'll talk about in a second.
May have stopped me, but one of us will find Lady Zinzin before you do. She can't hide down here forever.
Okay, I have another one, and again, I'll talk about this one in a second. This one, I was nearly fooled. I was a little bit scared.
They are searching for Lady Zinzin 7-star? Those foul wings! Princess Zinzin is the king's granddaughter. Lady Zinzin must be hiding down here to keep out of the Shadow Queen's clutches. If they caught her, King Nessa would break. We must find Lady Zinzin before the Shadow Servants can. Search for any evidence of Lady Zinzin's trail you can find.
Alright, Zinzin. But yeah, basically, I got a scammer email one time. Yeah, scammers do suck. They really do. Like, imagine. But, yeah, I got an email one time that was very scary.
This ground nest looks recently abandoned, and there are signs of a struggle. You find some feathers and a few sparkling rings. Could be evidence of the princess. A trail leads off into a nearby clearing.
The princess. The princess. But yeah, again, this was a really scary email, and the only way that I knew that this wasn't a scam is that it never showed up in VTube Studio. They were like, you have 3 days to reply to this email or we're filing a copyright.
Songbird, Lady Zinzin!
Which, spoilers, they had nothing to copyright.
It wasn't me that first found her. It was you.
I knocked her out of the sky.
You barely scratched her, so she got away from me.
Never mind. We have a scepter and cloak and a handful of feathers. We can use that to convince King Nessa she is a prisoner.
You will have no choice but to believe us. Wait, what was that noise?
The wizard!
Hey, what's up, guys? You missed me. Oh, shoot. Are you both bosses? Oh, hell no. Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna calendar one of them. Ah, shoot. That's actually kind of tough. 2 bosses is a little bit much. My ass might get handed to me in this, so don't worry. But anyway. So basically, I got an email a while back. This is like maybe 3 weeks ago. I got an email that it looked so legit that I actually thought maybe that like I had done something wrong and maybe they actually had something that they could like copyright strike on me. That's how scary it was, because they were like, okay, first and foremost, I need you guys to know this because we kind of do this over here on Monday. However, the main VOD goes up on my main YouTube channel, which again is right here. This is my main YouTube channel. So on my main YouTube channel on Mondays, we do a live stream talking about the new season of Pretty Cure, because my channel has pretty much always been about magical girls. As a magical girl VTuber, I love magical girls, and Pretty Cure was one of my favorites. So I talk a lot about Precure and Sailor Moon, and so since obviously Precure is a Metagirl series where every year there is a new cast of characters, a new season, a new show to yap about, basically, we do a stream where we talk about the episode. So I did an episode a while back about one of the newer episodes for this season this year of Star Detective Precure. And so, this is why I thought maybe they had something on me. Did you really put up a fucking myth shield? I'm getting angry. However, this is the problem. In one of those videos, I did show off some of the official, and I mean this in big quotes, official artwork. So I was kind of worried that maybe I was getting like copyrighted for using official artwork. So I was scared. Hi Phoenix, welcome in. The balance mobs with the shields piss me off too. They are so horrendous. I hate them. I hate that saber-tooth tiger move so much. It is so annoying. However, I used some images from the website and I showed the website. So I was like, now this is something that you should be able to use as fair, like, you know, terms. Like, this should not be something that, you know, deserves a copyright. But I was like, I don't know, maybe, like, what is it? So anyway, in the email, someone was like, you've used music and imagery from this, like, this stream here. And I was like, okay, let me check the stream first. And they give me timestamps and stuff. So I was like, okay, well, obviously, if they're giving me timestamps, then, like, yeah, let me check. But a thing that caught me off guard is, again, they were like, the music that you used is copyrighted. It's my music. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's free music that I got from the YouTube audio thing that says you can use it for free. So, like, that doesn't make sense. But then I'm thinking, you know, what if maybe they, like, change their terms of service or something? I don't know. Let me just investigate to make sure, you know? And so, anyway, I checked the VOD. And again, they said music and images. So I was thinking maybe it's the one that I used the website for. It wasn't. It was a VOD. I fucking hate the spell. Anyway, it was a VOD where I literally had just sat there as a VTuber and talked. I didn't put up any imagery or anything like that. All the music that I used is, again, stuff that was free or stuff that I had purchased. So I'm like, this is just coming off scammy, you know? Like, this has to be a scam. I'm probably gonna get a healer soon, so don't worry. But anyway, I'm like, they have nothing against me. Like, I own or have paid for everything that I have shown. And so, this is the thing. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like something that partners with YouTube. It's like some sort of, let me see if I can find the name. Let's see, it's like a YouTube scam thing. Collab DRM, that's what it is. And so I was like, you know, like, this is a thing that can be a part of YouTube or something. And so I was like, let me check it. Let me just make sure. That did fucking nothing. I am devastated. However, I was like, I'm just gonna check this out to make sure. And so I did. And they were like, here, click this link. And obviously that's where the scam part comes in. They were like, click this link because you need to file and say that this was a like a bot or something that accidentally, you know, like, is gonna copyright one of your videos because it sent something but it wasn't there. So in order to retract that, you have to, like, you know, file and, like, say that, hey, no, this isn't right, review it again or something, request a human review or something. And I'm like, why would I do this through email and not YouTube? And so I went to my YouTube, and again, nothing. There was no copyright or anything like that. So I'm like, I think this is a scam. And so I did some, like, Reddit searching. I was, like, looking through Reddit to see if I can find anything. And sure enough, a lot of people were like, this looks like it is a very legitimate claim. However, if they do not claim it through YouTube Studio, it is a scam. If they do it in YouTube Studio and then they send that email, if it's connected, then, like, not a scam. However, if they don't do anything in YouTube Studio and they just send an email, that's gonna be a scam. That's a scammer. That's not, like, the official thing or whatever. But anyway, low-key, I was actually scared because I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what? Huh? And so anyway, again, it took me going down a rabbit hole to find something about that. I'm trying to do my best as someone who is a content creator to call out scams and stuff when I see them, because I feel like not enough content creators, especially big content creators, and I'm sure it's because they work with, like, managers and stuff, but, like, not enough people are calling out scams and stuff like that. And I feel like it's, are you fucking kidding me? Stop using this goddamn spell! Anyway. I feel like not enough people are showcasing that, hey, this is a scam. I don't think enough people, enough content creators are really showing that. So I feel like, you know, maybe I need to be one of the ones to say, hey, if you see something like this, don't worry about it. Also, I've got a lot of crowns, so I think I will get a powerful minion. Fuck him up. Let's fuck him up. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck him up. Let's go. Boom. This is a really hard one because it's 2 bosses and I'm a myth and I'm not a storm, so I'm weak, sadly. But anyway, that's like some of the things that I've seen recently and I'm like, oh my god, like someone needs to say something, and I don't see enough people saying something about the scammy emails, so I want to be one of the ones to showcase, hey, this is a scammy email. Because I feel like more people, especially smaller content creators, you know, like, you don't work with a manager. You don't work with anyone. It's just you doing you. So I'm like, you know, I think people need to, you know, hear it. Like, hey, if you see this, this is a scam. Investigate it. Don't be silly goofy. You know, make sure. Oh, you fizzled. Wow. You suck. Dimitri, what the heck? Dimitri, I can't. Oh my god, Dimitri, I swear to god, you had better do what I need you to do. I need you to hit hard. Please, you're a storm. That's what I got you for. Do not blame me. Do not. I'm dying over here. But yeah, anyway, I needed to get that off my chest because, like, it's so annoying. Because it's like, I keep getting them. Like, I keep getting them. Like, someone has, like, I assume someone has gotten my, like, content creator email. And it's just sending me spam. And it's annoying. Why are you doing this, Dimitri? I hate you. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do this so I can get the shields off of this bitch. But yeah, anyway. The good news, however, is that I almost have my 3rd YouTube channel monetized. If I could tell you one thing, it's probably don't have multiple YouTube channels. I feel like it's probably better to focus on like one. And yeah, however, my main YouTube channel is where I do YouTube-y essay things, so it's a little bit more professional. I do like magical girl content and like anime videos, essay stuff that I put a lot of time in, so it has to have scripts and nice editing. And then I have this, you know, VTuber thing. I have my VTube channel, gaming channel, so I wanted those to be separate, obviously. But on my main channel, it was originally I posted just whatever I wanted to, but then it got pretty big because I had a video hit 1 million views, so I was like, you know what? Maybe we need to make this one a little bit more of a professional kind of thingy. So because the only stuff that was doing good was like the quote-unquote professionally like essay video things, I'm gonna call them essay video things, over there. However, I like doing fun little things like hauls, I like doing like fashion, I like showing room tours and like designy stuff, so I'm like, I kind of want to do a little bit of that. So that's why I made a 3rd channel, and it's almost monetized. We have literally 100-ish hours left of monetization. Of 4K hours, we have like just a little over 100. A little tiny. So almost got that one monetized, and yes, I'm excited. I'm excited because I really want to do some fun stuff on that channel. Let's go for real. Let's go. I'm so excited because, like, honestly, I'm gonna be so for real. That channel is doing pretty well when it comes to views. Like, when I first started my main YouTube channel, I was 17, and I was not getting the views that I'm getting on this channel. So I'm like, like, is it 1, I know what I'm doing now, or is it 2, people have, like, you know, come over mostly from my main channel, which, honestly, that's what I thought, but I don't know that that's 100% the answer, because I see a lot of people who just find my 2nd channel from scrolling. Like, it just pops up on their feed. So I think it's more of a, I know what I'm doing now because I've been doing content creation since I was 17 and I'm 23. So I think that's more so of what it is I just know how YouTube stuff works and what is eye-catchy and stuff and what people would want to see, you know? So I think that's mostly what it is. Also, I want this guy to be doing a little bit more. I need you to do a little bit more, because you're not doing a very good job. Mr. Dimitri, please and thank you. But yes, anyway, I need to get a reshuffle. This team is not cooperating with me very well. However, Salvis is doing a great job of healing me. I feel like he is my favorite of the minions to use. He actually does the most. He really do. He do the most. He's always a good one. I feel like if you get some of the minions who are pretty high level, they tend to just want to like target these guys and not heal. So there's that. Hi Lunday, welcome me in, welcome me in, welcome in. I'm yapping, I'm yapping, I'm a yapper. I'm a yapper today. I'm a yapper on caffeine today. Teehee. Teehee. But yeah, I'm doing more like fashiony stuff content on my second channel. So it's a little bit of everything. Which by the way, let me like do this real quick. If you just like hit like exclamation point commands, I gotta learn to spell. That should be there, right? Yes. Okay, cool. That's second channel. Caffeine. So I've quit energy drinks, but one of my family members came over the other day and they brought me an energy drink. So I'm drinking an energy drink. I don't support energy drinks anymore after coming off of them. However, I do have a Monster, so it's a very small one. It's one of those tiny cans. But can you stop using this spell, Dimitri? I swear to God, this spell sucks. Like you. That was mean. Sorry, Dimitri. My skin tuber, I know, right? Believe it or not, I was a skin tuber before a VTuber. Crazy work. I still am. Like, but yes. Flesh tuber's insane. Yes, my flesh tuber, oh my goodness. But yeah, I've been doing a lot more like fashion content over there, because if you don't know, I do dress like a funky little kawaii pastel rat. Yes. Fun fact, my VTuber was actually based on me, except with the pink eyes and the elf ears. But I really want to start like doing some more like fun things, like especially when I get the second channel monetized. I kind of want to take some of that money and like use it for like things like getting my nails done, because I really want to start getting my nails done. Also, I want to get my hair professionally done. I know, right? I'm a real woman. I cannot believe it. But like, I really want to get my hair professionally done. Like, I'm working on a video talking about it, but it's been it's been 10 years now. Yeah, it's been 10 years of me dyeing my hair pink, obviously the same color you see on screen. It's been 10 years of constant pink hairing. And however, like, I do my hair and I've done my hair and it's okay. I wouldn't say it's the best job, obviously, because like, I'm gonna be so for real, I keep noticing this, but the back of my head is like a weird off-color pink, and I'm like, I think it's because I need to start toning my hair, because I have a lot of red in my hair, so like, it kind of, well, like when I bleach my hair, it doesn't come off super blonde. It's kind of strawberry blonde, because again, I have a lot of red in my natural hair color, so that's a problem. But however, I want to get my hair done professionally, because I want rainbow bangs. I want the pink hair, but with the rainbow bangs. That's what I want. I tried to do that on my own. It didn't really work out. And spoilers for my 2.0 model when I eventually do also get enough money to get her. She will have rainbow bangs. She will have pink hair and rainbow bangs. Spoilers! But anyway, that is something that I have always wanted, and so I am going to probably be saving for some money to go and get my hair done. It's like, I'm assuming with tip, it should be about $350. Yeah, a lot of money. And I've never got my hair done for that reason, because I'm like, I can do my hair at home for like maybe $50. But however, I tried to do the rainbow bangs. It looked like straight up hot shit. It was horrible. I hated it. The colors that I wanted, like I wanted a nice pretty purple. The purple was just ass. It did not want to like go in my hair. So I was like, if I'm gonna do these rainbow bang things, I feel like I need to get them professionally done. So I kind of want to save up and do some professional stuff, like professional hair stuff, because I've never done that before. So low-key, I'm like, I kind of want to treat myself and I want to save for that. But again, your girl needs to save some money right now. Again, I did get that dress for like, again, I got paid for it. I got paid money for making a video, so it's okay. But I got paid and I bought a $300 dress because I did a paid promotion video. So I got paid and I was able to buy the dress. However, I did have to pay like at least $25 of shipping, which it really isn't bad. Really is not bad. But I feel like I'm in this point where I'm like, I've been buying a lot. I need to stop. I need to save some stuff. I need to save. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna save some money right now. I feel like as someone who is a what would I call it? Instead just a weeb, a collector. As someone who is a collector, I tend to buy a lot because you do make money off of it. Like, let's be so for real. That's one of the great things about YouTube is like I can buy stuff and then I can make money off of showing, hey, I bought this thing. It is great. However, over-consuming is not. So I'm in this phase where I am trying to slow down quite a bit and not buy as much. And also, I'm actually getting rid of a few things in my collection. Like, I'm getting rid of like over 100 manga and some novel books that I've had that I couldn't get into. So I am getting rid of some stuff. Hi Tommy boy, welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take some of my books in and trade them because I live in a place that has a bookstore that's like a used bookstore that you take your stuff in and they'll either give you money or trade credit for it. So usually I just get trade credit because again, like I love manga. But I think this time I'll go and be like, hey, can I please get actual just cash this time? And maybe I can put that towards my hair goal. I don't know how much money I'll make because usually like when it comes to used bookstores, they don't give you like, obviously they're not going to give you full price. Like if I bring in a manga, which is usually about like 13-ish US dollars for like a typical one, not like an omnibus or anything, but like, you know, typical manga. It's usually about $13. They usually give you like $5. If it's in top tier shape, $5. If it has like the tiniest of scratches or like bending, probably $3. Or sign in and give some away to your local fans on Twitch. Yeah, I don't know about giveaway things. I feel like that's kind of hard. That's a little bit much for me. Because then you have to organize everything, you know? And I want to get my hair done. Yeah. If it was something that was easier to do, then yes, I would. I would love to. However, I feel weird being like, okay, give me your address so I can send this to you. I'm like, oh, maybe not, you know?
The Shadow Queen will not like this one bit.
This was a busted ass hard fight. I hate that.
You collect all of the Lady Zinzin's trappings that the bad guys were holding.
That was a hard fight.
The princess, though.
That was hard. I didn't like that. I don't like having to spend, like, I got a lot of crowns. I'm at like 1K now. During Christmas, I got so many crowns because they were on sale. So I got a lot of crowns because the sale was really good. And I'm starting to now run out of those. Can I please get one of these or two of these? Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, not only, but that you have to probably pay for a PO box to hide your address and then I change. Exactly. That's the thing. Like, I'm lucky to have a P.O. box, but that is my family's P.O. box.
It's good that you heard and foiled their plot. Lady Zenzen must still be safe in hiding. Go up to Alto Alto village and tell King Nessa that his granddaughter is still free. How to get there? You can't fly, can you? Ask Onyx Rainsun. The jaguars travel freely throughout the realm. She'll meet you by the Eternal Falls. I will keep my men fighting the Shadow Queen's forces down here.
Yes, actually you can send stuff. Yes, I think let me check this on Twitch, but I think I have my PO box on Twitch. I have it on YouTube, but I think I have it on Twitch. Let me check that. I believe so, but yes. On my like main channel stuff, I do have some letters taped to my wall, so that's very sweet. I appreciate a good letter. Let's see, where did I? Okay, yeah, I do have one. It is in the About Me section. Yeah. Ooh, UK candy sounds good. Yummy. But yes, I have like a whole like little art of wall that people have like sent or like have shared with me that I've printed out. Some of them are stuff that people has like actually sent to me. Some of it's just like I printed it out and put it on the wall. But I also have a little book of letters and it's really sweet.
You need to go up to Alto Alto? There is no easy path for those of us who don't have wings.
I need wings.
There is an ancient path to Alto Alto, which takes you up by way of the Eternal Falls. I will help you with the ritual. First, drive back some of the Tewano spirits so you can climb to the cave of Poison Waterflower, a cruel priestess. You need the pulp of the prickly pear cactus that grows in her cave.
Alright. More fights. Also like that. Yeah! Have you ever tried Yuki Sweets? Oh, I don't think I have. I really don't think I've tried any. Like, off the top of my head. Hi, Fire Force, welcome in. Off the top of my head, the only thing that I can think of when it comes to UK... I don't even know if I should call this a sweet. The only thing that I know off the top of my head is Ribena. And I only know Ribena, which is I think it's like some sort of drink. I only know that because of Dan and Phil. That's it. That's how I know it. That's all I know. I only know Ribena because of Dan and Phil. It's squash, really? Crazy. Like, I've always wondered, what is Ribena? Because, like, Dan and Phil make so many videos talking about Ribena. Like, they always drink it. And I'm like, what is this? Like, I need to know. I would love to try it. But I'm like, what is this? It's like concentrated juice that you add a splash of water to. And okay, yeah. That makes so much sense. Because, there's a lot of videos where they're talking about, this isn't alcohol. It's watered down Ribena. So I'm like, that makes sense now. But I've always wondered, like, what is a Ribena? Like, I don't think we have Ribena in America. I'm trying to think of, like, what else? Like, I can't think of anything. I'm trying to think of, like, other things that I've heard them say. I feel like Dan and Phil are probably the only, like, UK content creators that I watch, you know, consistently, I should say. I'm trying to think, like, what else? Double-decker bar? I don't think I've ever heard of one of those, but that sounds good. I don't know what it is, but it sounds good. It sounds like a chocolate bar, maybe? Maybe like a chocolate bar? Or at least that's what I'm getting from my context clues. Boom. I like the little ah scream he does. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna need to do a little bit more than just a myth blade. Did I use earthquake? I think I did. Maybe I should be using my my wolfie. I think I need a little bit more power than what I was using. Well, I am not getting anything good here. Oh, Google says that a double-decker bar is similar to a combination of 100 grand and a Milky Way in America. If that tells you anything, that tells me that that sounds amazing. Those are like two of my favorites. I love those. Oh my god, I love those 100 grand bars. They are so good. They're so good. It's like caramely. So good. I love a good Milky Way. Like, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Let's see. What is it called? A double decker bar. Yeah, those look good. Oh my god, they're thick. They are thick. My goodness. Thick. I'm stunned. I look away for 2 seconds and I'm stunned. They're well known here. Honestly, you know what? It really does, actually. It does indeed look like a Milky Way on the bottom, because it's kind of got that like nougat looking feeling, and then on the top, that's exactly like what a 100-gram bar looks like. A 100-gram bar, it's kind of like a crunch bar kind of type thing, but with caramel in it. I love those so much. They're so good. So yeah, that looks really good. You know what my favorite candy bar is? I feel like such an old woman saying this, but like, my favorite candy bar is, it's called a Mounds bar. So it's like chocolate coconut. It's like coconut with like chocolate on top of it. It's so good. I love them. Boom. They're so good. Never had that? Oh, it's so good. I love it. I like any kind of chocolate that's kind of like got some fruit mixture to it. So like coconut or like strawberry, mango, stuff like that. I love it. But usually those are like a little bit of like the nicer candies, however. Like the Ghirardellis.
Who dares intrude on me? I see doom for my people. And yours. Let me hasten your end.
No. No, you will not hasten my end. And what do I do? Let's do this. But yeah, like I tend to, if I get a candy bar, if I'm like at the register of like a Walgreens or something and I'm like, I kind of want a candy bar, I'll always get a Mounds bar. However, if I'm like, I want something that's a little bit nicer, you know, a little bit more expensive, I'll usually get like one of those bags of like the Ghirardelli squares, because I love the chocolate, like the dark chocolate and raspberry. It's phenomenal. It's delicious. I love it. I love anything that's kind of got some like fruit to it. Oh, or like if you really want like a good time. Oh my god, what are they called? The Lindt chocolate truffles are really good. Those are really good. I'm trying to think, what is my favorite one? I know that I've had like there's a Lindt store around where I live. It's quite a ways away, but I'm trying to think, like, I think there was some of the fruit ones, like a mango one or something. I can't remember. But I remember them being good. Those ones are really good. However, they are a little pricey. Oh, I missed a question. Oh, I see. Wagon wheels? I don't know what a wagon wheel is. Let me look that up. Wagon wheels. Oh. Trying to think of what I could compare this to. I'm gonna do that real quick. What would I compare that to? It's, from what I can see, it's 2 biscuits that has, it's like a sandwich. Marshmallowy filling, covered with chocolate coating. Some of them seem to have some jam in them. What would I call these? They kinda, I don't think it's exactly what I'm thinking of, but it kinda reminds me a little bit of like a Little Debbie. That's the best way to put it. Not quite.
Take what you must, but know that you only quicken your own demise.
My own demise. I'm trying to think of what I could say. I think the closest thing that I could compare a wagon wheel to... Hi, Wicked Christy, welcome in. Official Stormzilla cult member here. Welcome, welcome. I'm trying to see, like, what are they called? I think they're called cherry cordials. No, those are like cherries. Oh my god, hold on, let me look it up. Little Debbie. Little Debbie chocolate marshmallow pies. Is that what I'm thinking of? Yes, that's what I'm thinking of. It's called a Little Debbie chocolate marshmallow pie. That's kind of what a wagon wheel reminds me of. I'm sure they're similar, but yes. Oh my god, I love the little Stormzilla. I love that. That's so cool. Is that an emote? That's amazing. I love that. I love that. Oh my god, I don't know why, but that message just got whole. It's literally a Thalmea, and it literally just said it got held for misogyny. Oh my god. Professor Thalmea, what are we doing? Oh my god. But yeah, that's amazing. I love those.
Well done. I'm glad Poison Waterflower's dark omens did not put you off your game. You'll need to defeat more of the evil winds, the Tewano spirits, to reach the second cave. The cave is home to a hungry caiman. You'll have to conquer him to reach the altar at the back of his cave. Drop the pulp of the prickly pear cactus into the altar. It will release an emblem glyph that we need.
I gotta fight them again? Dang. Dang. Do you know what's this? What's what? I'm gonna say no. I don't think I know what it is. Yeah. Oh, it's an energy elixir. Oh, I see. I don't often use energy elixirs. If they're free, if I get a free one, I'll use one. I get you. Oh, yeah, there is so much back and forth. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but some areas of Wiz, it literally feels like you are only doing back and forth, like just fighting enemies. Like that feels like it's it. Oh, the cards are really cute. I love the little kitty with the hat. I love that hat. Love a wizard hat. Like I was saying earlier in stream, love a wizard hat. Nothing better than a wizard hat. Oh my god, yes, Chrysalis. Oh my god. We're close. We're getting close. We're like, I would say probably towards the halfway point of Azteca. Whew. I can't remember. Yeah, I think we're in part 2 now of Azteca. Because I think, for me, like, once we get off of the Zocalo area, that's where I'm like, yeah, we're kind of in the second half. But, oh my god. Where are my pips? Like, this is disgusting. However, I actually really enjoyed Chrysalis. I know a lot of people hate Chrysalis because it is a lot of back and forth. It's a lot of, like, fighting and doing the same thing over and over. But I actually really loved Chrysalis when I played through it recently. Like, on my Storm, I loved it. I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was really fun. And I feel like Azteca has at part 1 because of how many areas repeat. I kind of feel like it's the same, but not really. Exactly. Oh my god, exactly. There are a lot of repetitive areas, yes. Bing. Ow. Gotta release your inner alpha. Actually, my inner alpha. Do this. Badoom. Do this. There's just so many mob fights. It gets annoying sometimes. I will say that nicely. It gets annoying sometimes with the amount of mob fights that you have to do in this game. Like, I get it. You kind of have to have some. I get it. However, that doesn't mean I enjoy them. Like, especially if it's the same thing. Like, I kind of wish that Wiz would do some more, like, story-driven parts where it's, like, you're just, like, talking to people. I kind of like that. Because, again, like, I love games where you're doing some story stuff. However, I do feel like, obviously, it is a battle game. So you kind of have to do the battles, you know. It's kind of the whole allure to the game, you know. But I love a good story. Ooh, oh my god, yeah. How do you think they were able to release Avalon and Azteca in the same year? Honestly, though, those are, like, 2 big worlds, too. Like, usually with Wiz, they release a world a year. Hello. I just saw... Oh, hello, a person. Hello. Let me look at your name. Hello, person. Welcome in. But anyway, like, I don't know. Like, I'm wondering if maybe they had, like, multiple teams working on it. You know, I'm wondering that. I'm wondering if they have teams. That's probably what they do. I don't know exactly how, what's the word? How, like, game companies do stuff, because I'm not a developer or programmer, but I'm sure that, like, the big gaming companies have, like, teams of people who work on things. Like, I'm sure you have someone who works on, you know, Avalon, someone who works on Azteca, and then, like, you know, vice versa. I'm sure. Let's go ahead and hit. Okay, frog back up. Love to see it. Love a good frog. I like that hat. I don't think I've ever seen that hat. I like a good hat. Oh my god, why does my EA thing, like, I hardly ever use EA. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't really vibe with the company, but I have it installed for The Sims, which I also have not really been playing, but like, it keeps popping up. EA needs to be restarted. Boom. A little GG. Hungry Cayman. Oh, I should not have went this way. Oop. Oop. Imagine if I was not transparent there. I would have literally just gotten pulled. Yeah, I feel like the staff is limited now. Yeah. I'm gonna be so for real. I'm gonna say that this is what I have heard. It's a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not to spread misinformation, but I believe I've heard that there have been some layoffs or something. Like, there's people who have either been laid off or have left Wiz. I remember seeing some drama a while back talking about people leaving King's Isle, so I have no clue actually, but it's what I've heard.
Welcome to my jaws.
Hey, why your voice changed like that? He's like, ah, welcome. I'm like, okay. Okay. Sure thing, bro. Again, the caffeine is really doing it for me today. I am going nuts. I still have some of my drink. I have like half a can of drink left. Oh my god. Gotta stop in your little drinky drink. I'm bonking you and you'll never know. Oh no. Sometimes you just gotta bonk your favorite streamers, you know? Sometimes you just gotta give them a big old bonk on the head. I deserve it. But yeah, I have had so much energy today. It's so fun. You know what? I feel like I really have been lacking on the Wiz streams. I feel like we need to do more Wiz streams. I feel like we need to do more. I really want to do another walkthrough at some point, like on stream, for a different class. And I just wonder which. Let's do... Actually, let's wait. I'm gonna just get this guy out of here. I bonk you all the time. You know what, Meowchi? You're stinky. You're stinky, and I'm gonna neuter you. Actually, I think I've already neutered you. But I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. No bonking from Meowchi. Also, Meowchi, what time is collab tonight? Let me know what time it is, and I'll see if I can join. Let's go with this one instead of that. Do a little bit more damage. Nuh-uh, I'm not stinky. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, I took a shower this morning, because I'm never stinky. I would never be a stinker. I would never be a stinky witch. I'm only a bitchy witch, not a stinky witch. Oh, okay, 9 p.m. Okay, I can probably do 9 p.m. I can probably do that. I haven't been streaming a lot, as much as I have been, because I've been doing a lot of stuff. Like, I did a room remodel, so my desk was pretty much, like, all, messed up. Because I had to take all of my stuff off my wall to redo it. But, that video should be out, hopefully by this evening on the second channel. But yeah, I did some fun decal stuff to my room and had to move my couch, so that was a thing. So I haven't been streaming as much because I had to do some cleanup and my desk just got totally obliterated. because I had to put my stuff somewhere, you know. And then yesterday, I was gonna stream yesterday. However, I had to do a family thing, and all of a sudden, they were like, let's go shopping with it too. And I was like, okay, well, I guess we just will not stream today because I came home and I was too tired. If I had known, I would have done it earlier in the day. However, I did not know. I might be all-knowing in the sense of me being a Magic 8 Ball user. However, the Magic 8 Ball did not divine my future correctly yesterday. But, yes. I need to do some more stream hours. Honestly, do other streamers, like, do you calculate how long you stream for? Because I do. I tend to, like, try to calculate, you know, how much I stream for. Because, usually, I should have done calendar. 2, 4, 6, 7. I'll wait a little bit. But, like, I tend to try to, like, calculate it just to see, because I like to know my average of streaming hours per week. Usually, I stream, like, 14-ish hours, like 13, 14. I would say maybe 12 to 14 is how much I stream for. But, I like to know how much I stream. But do other people calculate when you stream how much you stream for? I just like to know. I think it's fun to know. Because sometimes I have, you know, spurts of where I'm like, yeah, let's stream for a really long time. Because if I'm streaming with, like, other, like, friends, other content creators, I tend to have more energy to stream for a longer time than if it's just me. So if I do a collab, usually I'm like, alright, let's keep it going. 7 hours, woo! But if it's me, I'm usually like, okay, like, 2 to 4 hours. That's usually where I'm at. I've been Afrik here. Welcome in on the YouTube side. Hello. I should have waited on that darn calendar. I should have waited on the calendar. I knew I should have, and yet I didn't. Now I am angry. Let's go ahead and get this on. You're not Storm, are you? Because I'm like, there's 2 Storm things on me. I think that was the enemy over here. I'm trying to think of what to do. I'm gonna just save up for calendar, I guess. That's what the plan is. It's what I should have done before. However, I was a goof and I didn't. Again, I'm just so used to playing on my Storm that anytime I play on my Myth, I'm like, oh, well, that didn't do as much damage as usual. Oh, I'm on my Myth, you know. I love Myth. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't take me as a Myth hater, because I love Myth. I love the school of Myth. God bless Zen Master Blue's Myth walkthrough. It is still absolute peak content. However, Myth does annoy me just a little bit with switching from Storm to Myth, and the huge change in damage does get to me just a little bit. Just a little bit. She hates Myth convert. No, I don't. I love Myth. I love Myth. I just hate that it doesn't do a lot of damage. I like my damagey schools. One more blade. One more blade. One more. Oh my god, ice. See, the thing is, I hate ice. To put it as nicely as I can, I hate ice. I hate playing ice. If you guys enjoy ice, that is fantastic and wonderful. However, I hate playing as an ice wizard. Like, I would prefer life. I actually do like life, but damage-wise, life and ice are not the best. However, ice annoys me. I do not like playing as an ice wizard. It is my least favorite. Whee! Yeah, I should have done that from the start. Wow.
Don't turn me into boots.
Can I dye you pink? Can I dye you pink? Cause I like pink. I'm not a huge green person.
You drop the prickly pear cactus pulp upon the altar. It has a sweet and syrupy smell.
This is a cute sound.
There is a song of a howling wind rushing through the cave. When it silences, you see a stone inscribed with an emblem waiting for you. The emblem glyph has a picture of a huge waterfall with a tall stone pillar beside it.
Today is the day. Wait, what is today? Today is the day for what? What is today the day for? Am I missing something? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm honestly really thinking, like I said before, about doing another series once I finish this one for live streaming for when it comes to wizarding questing on stream. I'm thinking for stream maybe doing ice because I hate ice. So I'm like, you know what? I feel like it would be nice to do an ice streamed walkthrough or maybe even a live streamed walkthrough so that if I need help, you guys can come in and help me. Cause oof. But once I'm finished with my storm walkthrough, which is where I record just like 30-minute episodes on my own time and then upload that, I think I'm gonna go between either death or fire. And the reason I'm choosing the obviously the, to put it nicely, the better spells, the better schools, the better stuff for solo stuff is because it'll be easier for me to solo it. However, for the stream stuff, if you guys want to join, you are more than welcome to join. Hello, speaking of, hi David. Hi. But yes, more than welcome to join. But like the thing is, I feel like ice would be really good. 2-year anniversary, nice. But yes, like I think it would be really cool to do an ice walkthrough. I do like ice, however, it is frustrating. Oh really? It's the Digital Circus Day? Is it? I know people have been talking about episode 8. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm about to because I keep seeing stuff about it and it really looks good. Like, I'm actually, from what I've seen, I like Jax's character so far. I like characters who are kind of like the bad guy without really being the bad guy, because they're not really bad guys, but they come off as a bad guy.
You got the emblem glyph. Take the emblem glyph to the Cloudbearer pedestal.
Nice.
You will see a groove where you place it. It will raise the sky pillar. Climb up quickly, and don't look down. I'll meet you up top.
Cool. Oh, it's not out yet. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm really gonna start binging it because I'm excited for it. Did you see that they added the heck outfit in the crown shop and they forgot to add the robe? I did not. Let me take a look real quick. Oh, I see. Oh my god, there's the hat. Oh, that's... those are something. That's a cool robe, actually. Where's the robe at? Where's the robe? Okay, I guess there's no robe. I like this one. This is a really pretty one for like a life.
The emblem glyph fits perfectly into the groove on the Cloudbearer pedestal. There's a deep, low grinding. The sound is something you can barely hear, but it resonates in your bones. The sky pillar suddenly lurches up into the clouds. Something that huge should not move so quickly.
Whoa. Oh, I have to actually X to climb? Well, okay. Hi, Onyx.
You made it. Quite the view, The Shadow Queen's forces are strong here, as her attention is focused on the Avian King. Fight some of the beak breakers who have gone over to the Shadow to get the lay of the land. Branches.
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah, and I had the Stormzilla fit. Oh, yeah, like this one. I see. As well as it returned in the crown shop. I have it from the actual scroll from years ago. Nice. What do I want to do? Probably not calendar. But yeah. Oh my god. I can't believe they forgot the robe. I can't believe that. That feels so weird that they forgot the robe. that's like my favorite part of outfits is seeing what the actual robe looks like. Like, I'm gonna be so for real, I care more about what a robe looks like than like a hat or shoes. Because, like, honestly, there's so many fits where I'm like, I don't like the hat. You could just do one of these, like one of these mods where you get like the hairstyles. Like, that's a super easy way to like make the outfit look a little bit better. And like for this outfit, I don't like the shoes that go with it. I don't like the hat or the shoes. I like the robe, so I always kind of like mix and match. But like, the robe is the most important part. So like, without the robe, like, why bother? At least to me. They do have some like good hats and stuff. Some good what's it called, like shoes, but the robe is like where it really lies for me. I turned 20. I'm still trying to find a job. It's been months trying to find one. Oh my god, I feel you. I feel you. It definitely is a hard market out there. I cannot blame you there. Also, thank you, David, for the help. I appreciate it very, very much. But yeah, I want to add some more Wiz into our stream stuff. Who's David? But yes, also, I still love that wand. That wand is so good. I need to know where you got that wand. I need to know, because it's so good. I love anything that has to do with like the spiral. But I need to add some more Wizard101 into it. Like maybe like once a week, maybe, because I love Wiz, and I know Wiz is like the thing that does best on like my YouTube and on stream. But also, it's my childhood game, and I have so much fun. I have so much fun.
The Queen is going to win, and I plan to be on the winning side.
Sure. Okay, Onyx.
That is not a good sign. If the Shadow Queen is able to enthrall or scare enough people into joining her, she may be impossible to stop.
Nah, I'ma get her. I'ma make her fall to the floor.
We need to find a friendly bird to make sure the light still burns in opposition to the shadow. Search the houses and see if you can find an ally. We need a helpful avian.
Helpful avian. Wiz Anniversary Pack, dang. Oh my god, that's in September, isn't it? Oh god, that's gonna be so long to wait. But I really want that wand. Oh my god, do they still have them? Why Wiz on stream? Because Wiz is fun on stream. It's fun. That way, you know, people can join. Also, I can yap. I love yapping. I love yapping. And I feel like when it comes to Wiz on stream, I can yap more. Do they not have them anymore? I'm incredibly upset. They had a Meryl Ambrose birthday sneakers, and I don't think they have them anymore. It was so good. I'm incredibly disheartened. Oh, those are new. Ooh. 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 I'm just like, ooh, those are pretty wings. Those look really good. Like, look at the way that those flap versus, like, just take it in for a second. Take it in. See the way that those are flapping? Look at how these flap. Like, they're so stagnant. Wow. I might be making a purchase after all. I might be making a purchase after all. Those are nice. Okay, yeah, these have been here for a while, but these look new. I don't remember ever seeing these. These are nice. Wow. Okay, they're not that much, so they're not that much. Oh, really? They're not? Oh, yeah. Those sneakers were his birthday month. Yeah, September. Okay, hopefully, you know, September, honestly, best month for Wiz. So, like, maybe I just need to wait and, like, buy some stuff there. I love those shoes. However, I don't have a character that has a mog for those shoes yet. But I feel like they would be good with the Crab Alley outfit that you get, like the punk rock outfit. Those wings aren't new, but it's a mount from a past spring Scroll of Fortune. The fits and mounts now are from the Scroll of Springs. They're also perm as returned because because in scroll they're 90 days. Ah, gotcha. What do you mean pretty gross? You don't like wings, Meowchi? It's because you're a cat? You cat boy? Plasma mech. Yeah, these suits, I hate them. Loki, I hate them. My favorite, however, my favorite mount that I have. Also, this one is one of my faves. Yeah, like, oh my god. I can't get over the wings and how just more animated they are. They're just so nice. You don't like my whizzing? You know what? I'm gonna beat you. You know what? Meowchi. I'm gonna come find you. And I'm gonna hurt you. These ones actually are kind of nice. I like them. I love a good astral mount. However, they're so stagnant when it comes to, like, the way they flap. This is a really cool one. Do you know what's this? What's what? Wait, let me look. Oh my god! Oh my god! Shin Shane's armor? Oh, that makes sense. I can't get over the little head. I can't get over the Stormzilla head in the mech suit. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Like, especially from the side, you don't see the wizard. From the side, you don't see the wizard. You just see the Stormzilla. That's amazing. Oh my god, I love that. That is so good. This house?
This house nest is dark and boarded up.
Well, shoot. Have you ever done an Among Us stream? Yes, I have. I've done an Among Us stream at one point. You know what? I really want to get some, like, VTubers together to do an Among Us stream.
This house nest is dark and boarded up.
I want to do a big, like, VTuber, like, Among Us thing. I feel like Among Us is low-key. Oh my god, I can't get across this. I feel like Among Us has kind of died.
This house nest. Wait. Suddenly a light goes on inside, and someone emerges from a rear entrance.
Like I was saying, I feel like the Among Us stream groups have kind of died out. However, they're so fun. I love them. I want to play.
Who is there? What do you want? The Shadow Queen led her armies here a short time ago.
What?
They are trying to bend King Neza to their will.
Why are you to the left? Why are you not in the middle?
Yes, the Shadow Queen is here. Her forces are scaring and attacking the people. Many are in hiding and need your help. Please, go find Kawil Green's song. He's desperate for a hero.
Why were you not in view? That was a weird camera angle, but you know what? It happens sometimes, I guess. It happens. Here we go. Hello.
Ah, please, don't hurt me. I have family to care for.
I'ma hurt ya.
The Shadow Queen's army pressed my cousins into building barricades and converting the Zolotl Tower to a place of terror. They have been imprisoned in terrible cocoons. Can you please free my cousins from around the Zolotl Tower?
I got you, my friend. Web cocoon. But yeah, honestly, I'm gonna do a poll whenever we do another walkthrough, a new one. I'm gonna do a poll of some sort to see what people would choose. Because again, I'm thinking for like the solo one where I do the episodes, probably like Death or Fire. Because again, pretty powerful, pretty easy. I'm kind of hoping for Death because easy solo stuff. But for stream, I'm thinking any of the other schools. So like Balance, Ice, Life. That's what I'm thinking, at least, you know? But we got some time before that is happening.
You rescued them all! I can never repay you.
No, you can't.
The Shadow Queen's forces have taken all of my food stores. Those of us who resist her are starving. Can you get our sacks of seeds from the corrupt Beak Breakers?
The Beak Breakers. But yeah, I'm also, right now, I'm trying to get done with Pirate. I am starting, well, I was just gonna say Croctopia. I'm starting Tartarus on my Swashbuckler. So I gotta do Tartarus, and then I gotta do, what is it called? Crocotopia! So, then I'll be done so far with that wizard, and then, or sorry, that pirate. But however, I do have another one that I'm doing. That pirate is so much better than my swashbuckler. My privateer is the newer one, and she is in Mushu. She's doing, honestly, so much better, by the way. These pirates are super, super slow. I'm just gonna try to, like, pause here for a second, see if I can wait for them. There they come. But yeah, like, oh my god, like, I kinda want to get pirate done out of the way. And then once I finish those 2 walkthroughs, I think I will probably, like, yeah, zigzag, yeah. I think I'm probably gonna cancel my pirate membership after and kind of be done with it until I don't have cantrips, but thank you, Brian. I'll probably be done until they, like, maybe, future, hopefully, update it. But, like, yeah, pirate, I love it. However, it does get very hard in the new arc. Very, very hard. Like, it really does jump. It really jumps in, level difficulty. Whee, there we go, nice. But yeah, once I'm done with those, I'll probably end up canceling my pirate membership. So, like, I am kind of trying to get pirate low-key finished. That's kind of like my ASAP thing I'm working on.
Thank you. These seeds will help us keep up our strength. The people sing your name, and we will follow your lead. Go back to Shaman 6 Cloud. He will help you.
Nice. Oh, I wish they had more updates on pirate. I have wait, really? Wait. Am I reading that right? 11 maxes? You have 11 max pirates? Or am I missing something? And last update was disappointing, so short. Yeah. I love pirate, however, again, like, it's fun. It's just not personally my thing, like Wiz.
Outsider, good. You have returned. Were you able to find Kawil Green's song? Ah, you helped him immensely. Thank you. We need to get you in to see the king without drawing the Shadow Queen's forces upon us. Toltec Cloud Painter is a codex artist who worked at the Kalmakak Library before the Shadow blocked it off.
Why is he to the left?
The codex artists have a good relationship with the king. Toltec may know how to get in. Find him keeping quiet at his nest.
Oh, I see. 2 pirates of each class and then 1 extra witch doctor. I see. I got you. Witch doctor is so fun. I really want to do witch doctor. I'll say this real quick. I do want to do at some point, once I finish my Pirate 101 walkthroughs, I do want to basically, like, do a live, kind of like how I do here, like a walkthrough live. However, I feel like I would need some time away from pirate to come back and do it, because I love pirate, but it is, in my opinion, more frustrating than Wizard101.
Yes, Shaman 6 Cloud sent you to me? You need to meet with King Neza? Yes, that is tricky, as the Umbra Legion has cut off most of the paths into the Feather Palace. But Shaman was right to send you to me. There's a secret way in from the Kalmakak Library. You have to tangle with Shadow Weaver gliders to get their Spearbreaker blades. Then you can break the spear barricade.
I see. Hi, Fire Force. Thank you. Thank you for the hat remove. Now I'm a bean. Now I am bean. Beanhead. I love the egg. I love the egg. I think it said 3, right? I can't remember. Oh, 50 wizard. Wait, how do you have 50 wizards? Do you have multiple accounts? I really wish that they gave more spots in Wiz. Like, I really, really wish that they had more spots. Like, I know they added the quote-unquote added the 7 spot, that you have to pay a lot of money to have a 7 spot. Which sucks, because I feel like that should have been a thing from the beginning that they should have done, was to have, since you have 7 schools, I feel like you should have had 7 spots for 7 wizards from the get-go. But, yeah, like, I really wish that they would add more spots per account. Because that's amazing. Boom. There we go. Half of them, are 160, 170, and some are 180 and unders. I'm going with a duo I have. That's 8 accounts. Oh my goodness, 8 accounts. Interesting. Why so many accounts? That's a lot. But you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do.
You've made a hole in the perimeter. We need my mentor, Popol Vuh White Paper, for our plan. He's being kept a prisoner in the lower level of the Kalmakak Library. Go down and defeat his captor, the Shadow Weaver glider Zalas Sunbleed, and bring Popol Vuh back here to safety.
Oh, it's this way, I see. Just liking playing the game. You know what? That is commendable. I love that. Honestly, yeah. I love this game too. It's just so fun. Like, it doesn't matter how many times I play the game. It's just always so fun. It'll always forever be fun. It's just a good game. I wish more people knew how good of a game it was. I wish they tried it, because it's so fun.
The darkest corners of the spiral, and the sounds men cannot hear. It is the shadow blight of Wizard City. Yes, I've been catching up on my reading in my spare time. Why do you ask?
The shadow blight of Wizard City, I will beat you. But as you see, I stopped keeping track of all of them. You know what? I don't blame you there. I don't blame you. I do not blame you right there. But God, imagine just how fun it would be if Wiz gave you like multiple, like at least like I would say for Wiz, I feel like you need 10 spots. I feel like you need 10 spots per account, you know? For Wizards, for Max Wizards, there needs to be like 10 spots. Because there are definitely some classes that I would want to replay again after finishing. Like, I would always want to play Storm again. Always. Always and forever. Or sometimes, like, now you have, like, dual stuff. So, like, there are some wizards, like, I have on other accounts, you know, like, account that I don't use anymore, that has never experienced that. And they're pretty much, at the time that I stopped playing, they were, like, level 140. So, like, yeah. Just, like, throwaway account stuff. But, like, genuinely, I would have loved to have, like, dual weaving stuff, so that way you can have, like, extra spots. You can have, like, a regular Storm, but then you can have Storm and Fire dual wielding. Like, amazing stuff. Amazing. Amazing stuff. It's like the new world. There you go, do it all in your dirty Wiz. You know what? I get you. I get you, yeah. I just don't like the subscription service. Yeah, that's one of those things, like, if I genuinely, I will say, I hate subscription services. Like, I don't even have, like, it for, like, streaming services when it comes to, like, watching TV. But, like, because I just use YouTube, and, I just don't like having a subscription thing. That's why, like, even on Twitch, like, I use my Prime sub, but, the thing, well, I say my Prime sub. Technically, it's my parents' Prime account. However, they are like, we don't use Twitch. Here you go. So I'm like, yeah, that's mine now. But, like, the thing is I don't even like doing subscriptions where I, like, subscribe. So, like, usually if I do hit someone with, like, a subscribe for, like, Twitch or YouTube, I'll usually keep it for, like, a month and, like, cancel it after, just in case. If I'm not, like, really, like, keen on, like, watching you all the time, I'll probably just drop a sub, and then a couple days later I'll be like, okay, like, don't renew this sub, but that way you get to keep it for the rest of the month, you know?
Beaten will hang me up by the heels for a rabbit sucker or a poulter's hair.
A rabbit sucker?
Much thanks.
What?
I couldn't bear to hear him soliloquize anymore. Toltec sent you? Good boy, that one. I'll meet you back by his nest.
By his nest. But yeah, like, if I didn't grow up with Wiz, I probably would be against the membership thing. However, basically, I play Wiz every day. So it is, in my opinion, for me at least, it's worth it. Because, I also have a family account. I don't use the other account that I have, but I connected it just to get that discount, where I pay, I think it's like $7 a month, basically. I'll have to check. Let me check that actually real quick.
Popol Vuh
yeah,
recounted the story of your battle with Zalas Sunbleed. This story will be immortalized in our records. Popol Vuh needs to teach you the sacred glyph you'll use to open the secret way to the Feather Palace. Talk to Popol Vuh about it now.
Wait, let me look. Okay, it's officially how much I pay for both, for at least for one, I should say, for one subscription for Wiz. I pay monthly $7.44, so $7.44. Same for Pirate, because I do have them connected as like family accounts / joint accounts.
Watch closely. This pattern creates the glyph we call the Way of Eats, or the Way of the Sorcerer. There is a spot behind the Kalmakek to place it. That will open a path into the Feather Palace. But I am too old to teach you the proper form to paint it. Toltec needs to do that.
So I'm too old for this.
Now that you understand the glyph for the Way of Its, of course I'll teach you how to paint it. There is a small problem, however. In the fighting, my stores were ruined.
Oh.
Collect a handful of cochineal beetles for our paint from Cloudburst Forest, and we'll need a conch shell to mix it. There is one in the whirlpool at the base of the Eternal Falls. It is guarded by the monstrous Kissine Seven Death.
Wait, what am I collecting? What am I collecting? What am I collecting? Huh? What am I collecting? What am I? Is it down here? Wait, where? Where? Okay, it is down here. I was like, he said whirlpool, so I'm gonna go down here, so yeah. But yeah, I totally understand the subscription thing, but like, I do play it every single day, so for me at least, it is worth it in that sense. Because, obviously I stream it, which is sadly not as much as I would wish to. We're gonna start streaming it more though, because I love playing Wiz. I'm having so much fun. Also, I love being able to yak through it, but, I also do the walkthrough where I do 30-minute episodes, like, pretty much daily. It's supposed to go down here, but yeah. Oh, you can fish here too, that's amazing. But yeah. Yeah, yeah, I think if it's one of those games that, like, you actively, like, really do love and want to play and are playing all the time, it's totally worth it. Who are you? Seatsin.
If you don't leave right now, the roaring of the waters will be the last thing you'll hear. I will make your head into a canoe.
I don't want to be a canoe. I don't want to be a canoe. But yeah, like, with, what was I gonna say? I forgot. I just thought of it, and then as soon as I thought of it, I lost it. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, here it goes. Okay, so, to be fair, I will say this. To the people who always ask the question, membership, or should I just, like, buy crowns and pay for everything? One, I think that's totally up to you, and whatever you feel like is the better choice, go ahead. But, however, I do think having a membership is more affordable and more cost-effective than buying every single area of the game. It is nice to be able to buy every single area of the game, because that way, you know, like, if you do end up canceling your membership, at least you still have it. I think, yeah, that is fun. I completely understand that. I used to use prepaid cards when I was a kid, because my mom was like, you're 10 and I am not putting a paid subscription on my card for you to play a game. So I would, like, you know, get my chore money and I would go and buy prepaid cards to play the game. So obviously very understandable, but personally I do think you can get a lot more done with, like, I think it's like $10 a month, something like that, for just like a regular membership. And yeah, I really truly think that you can play the game and get further into the game on, like, a membership than if you are just buying everything. And I say that because Wiz is one of those games where, like, I can understand why people would kind of get burnt out towards the end and want to stop playing as much as they did. I can completely understand. But, however, I think Wiz is also one of those games that when someone starts playing it for the first time, they get hooked on it. Like, most people and friends that I have got into Wiz, they really want to keep playing it. Like, the first few worlds, they're like, yeah, this is fun. Yeah, I want to keep going. I enjoy this. But then, you know, you get to, like, I think people probably get burnt out around, like, maybe towards the end of Arc 2 / start of Arc 3. I can see why people would get burnt out, but yeah. It is fun, and I think when people actually play it, they have a lot of fun playing it at first. But again, I can see why people would get burnt out. So that's why I would say a membership is probably the better way to go. You can do a lot in a month.
That did not go as planned. Here, take your concert.
I should have left a port. But you know, like, again, like, if you like are maybe planning on streaming Wiz, I feel like the membership would be the best. Like, just, you know, you can even buy like a 1-month membership to just like test it out and see if you like it enough to continue. And it won't like renew. If you tell it like don't renew, it won't renew. So like, I think I like the way that they do the memberships. I think it is nice. But yeah, I would definitely recommend a membership over buying everything. But also, if that's what you want to do, go for it. I absolutely can see the perks in wanting to buy everything. Especially if it's something that you've kept up with. Like, I have seen some people on YouTube who keep up with it. It's like, they've been playing the game for years, and like, whenever something new, like a new world or area or something comes out, they buy it. So like, I get it. It doesn't feel like it's that much when you have been doing this for like a long time. So like, I can understand people who would want to like buy the areas.
Yes, these are perfect for our needs.
Yeah, it's fair,
The
fair.
last thing we need are paintbrushes. Shadow Weaver gliders took the brushes from my studio as punishment for resisting them. You'll need to defeat the Shadow Weaver gliders to get my stolen brushes back.
Of course I have to defeat these guys again. Of course. Always. Always and forever. Always and forever. You gotta get a little stretch in. I wish Precumber should come to America. I heard they're doing a collab with Tamagotchi. Oh my god, yes, I've heard that too. That's so fun. I love Tamagotchis. I never got one as a kid, but I used to have a friend who took one to school. Fun fact, this friend got her Tamagotchi confiscated by the teacher, and the pet literally almost died. Like, they took the pet because she had it in her backpack and it was making noises. And so the teacher's like, give that to me, and the kid literally, we were in like, what, elementary school, and the girl was like, I'll turn the sound off, but like, please, like, my pet will die. And the teacher's like, give it to me. So literally in the desk of the teacher, the pet was dying. The thing about Tamagotchis is I feel like they're low-key a little bit on the needy side. Like, I feel like I have to be glued to it all day, which is not my favorite type of thing, but they are so cute. They're so fun. They're like little eggies and they're so cute. But I felt bad because my friend was like really upset about that. Like, her pet almost died.
Good. They didn't
Tamagotchi
destroy the
pet.
brushes. Now we have all that we need. Take the brushes, paint, and conch shell. You'll find the spot Popol Vuh spoke of inside the Kalmakak library. When you find it, paint the glyph for the way of it, and the path will open and lead you to King Neza.
King Neza. Oh, I think this is a big fight too, isn't it? From what I remember. Let's see. I saw like a little thingy here. Let me get one of these. Yeah, let me get that real quick. Also, I'm really excited. I really want to do a Death Wizard because in the what's it called? In the shopping district, there's that little genie, and if you're a member, they give you like tokens per month that you are a member. And I oh hey, he's back. And anyway, I got a lot of points. Like, I usually end up having like 15 points, which is like the max points. So I'm like, okay, well, there's nothing here because I try to buy mounts. I haven't had a good mount in a while, so I'm like, okay, let me try to like buy a mount. And all I'm gonna say is, haven't found some good ones, so I've been spending it on the Fairy K packs, and I Oh, it's 12 that are max? Okay, never mind. Not 15, 12. But, oh wait, no, I think it says that I have like 15 out of 12, but it's like, 12 is max, but I think I've seen it say 15, but anyway, it's like, you have to like, basically buy something or you're gonna lose those points. So I'm like, okay, let me buy something. So I've been buying the Fairy K packs, and I have this, there it is, it's literally right here. I have this one. I have it. And I'm so excited. I want to use this for like a death mog because it's so cool. Also, look at that cloud. It's like glitching out up there. What the heck? I love it. But I think, yes, I have the black hat too, and it's amazing. I think, yes. I have both of these. Do I have the shoes? Yes, I have like the entire cord for like the black outfit. And I really want to have a Death Wizard because I want I almost said Party K, Fairy K, Gothic Lolita style style thing. I want that desperately.
You paint the glyph Popol Vuh described, and Toltec showed you how to create. The paint glows with a magical light.
A magical light. But yeah, I'm so excited. I love it. Oh, hey. I thought this was gonna be a fight. Oh, aren't you about to, never mind.
How did you get in here?
Spoiler.
An outsider, I see. Come from another world. Ahoya! Ahoya!
Ahoya!
The Shadow's tongue tries to speak. To say our flower Zenzen is in their grasp. They salivate to know the secret of Mother Moon. Tell us, outsider, is this true? Or is the Shadow as capricious and inconstant as the piranha's scissor teeth? The Lady Zenzen, the heart of song, is free and safe. You bring light to the dark places, outsider. Go to Charlotte, the tower that was lost, and find the Shadow's tongue. Present our words like your own. Tell the Shadow's tongue to fly or be torn out.
Hey, or be torn out. Yum. We're getting spicy. Is it just me who sometimes regrets getting candy and some chips because I enjoy eating when I chill out? You know what? No. I love that. That is the best. Like, there is nothing better than just, like, kicking back, watching, like, a stream or, like, a long YouTube video or something. Just eating some snacks. That is the best. I didn't have to fight anyone there. But, like, oh my god, that is the best. Like, okay. I haven't tried these, but I want to. I've seen these, like, pickled Takis that they have. Like, this is an actual Taki thing. Like, they're, like, dill Takis. I'm like, that sounds good.
As you walk up to the Zolotl Tower,
hey.
The Umbra Legion guards make way for you. They seem to sense your mission of diplomacy.
Uh-huh. But they, oh my god, they sound good. They sound really good. Pickle Takis, I love pickles, so... sounds good. Oh, hey!
Interferes again.
You're
looking for the Shadow's tongue? I guess that's me.
I hate you.
King Neza always did have a way with words. What message do you have for the Shadow Queen? Does he surrender? What? How dare you? The Shadow Queen will not like this news. I'll just have to strike you down to make sure I have something good to tell her.
Yeah, no, I hate you, Yakate. You suck. Big time. Big time. Alright. At least he doesn't have too much health. That's nice. I hate him. He's a traitor. He literally set the palace on fire. Nasty lizard boy. Music is good here. I'm buzzing with this music. It's so good. Wow! Exactly what I say. You gotta be careful when it comes to the myths. Even as a myth, you gotta be careful. Put one of these on. Sometimes I feel like Usagi while doing it. You know what? That is so Usagi coded. Just like chilling, eating snacks. being a little goofball. That is so Usagi coded. Let's see. Let's put one more blade on, and then we'll do one of those. I'm trying to keep track of how much stuff I have on. I can't believe how slow we're leveling though. Like in Azteca, I would have expected that we leveled a little bit faster, but like trying to get to level 87 has been a little bit of a challenge. Like with my storm, granted, I forgot what level it was, so I don't think it was until getting practically into, I think it actually was getting into Chrysalis that I remembered, hey, oh, I didn't mean to do that! I didn't mean to do that! Fuck! I didn't even enchant it! Fuck. Fizzle! No! I didn't mean to do that! No! I didn't mean to hit that! No! Ah, my hard work, my hard work. This is what I hate about having spells that are hit all, is you fuck up and you find out. I'm gonna cry. That was so much work. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, and I'm getting Basilisk! I closed my eyes for 2 minutes and I got the Basilisk. Go away! Go away! I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. That was on me, however. I accidentally clicked. I don't remember what I was saying. I don't remember what I was saying now. I'm in purgatory. I'm in agony. I'm in agony. I don't know what to say. I don't remember. However, that was really unfortunate. I'm gonna cry. That was so unfortunate. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh my god. My pips are horrible. I can't remember what I was saying. It's okay, it's okay. It doesn't matter, I guess. Doesn't matter. What's your opinion on Star Detective? I'm getting some vibes of Tropical Rose reference. The season's doing great than last year. Oh my god, it's so much better than last year. To put it as nicely as I can, it is so much better than last year, 100%. I'm loving it. I love Star Detective so far. Like, I am loving the fact that the episodes are kind of interactive. Like, I love that as I'm watching it, because they're detectives, there's like mysteries and stuff. So I love watching the season and trying to figure out the mysteries alongside the cures. Like, low-key, it kind of does give the Dora the Explorer vibes, but like in a much more grown-up way instead of, I wouldn't say grown-up because it is still a kid's show, but like a little bit more of a mature way instead of, do you know where I can find this item? And it's like right behind them, you know? Like, it's not giving Dora vibes in that sense, but it does kind of, oh my god, stop stunning me! Anyway. I do like that it's like, hey, we're building up foreshadowing for what the mystery is. I enjoy that. And there's a lot of mysteries. Like, there's a lot about, like, who is Arcana Shadow? Why is she siding with the Phantom Thieves and not the Precures? Why is she just kind of, like, sitting there not doing anything? Like, she just kind of, like, is watching everyone, it seems. So I kind of hope that she's gonna have some sort of master plan or something. Like, I'm so excited to see what they're gonna do with it. Also, I'm really invested in how they're like, hey, something's wrong because there's a Precure not from 1999, because Anna, one of the main characters, time traveled from the year 2027 back to 1999. And I do personally think that Mikuru and Jet are probably gonna end up being her parents. She's got Jet's eyes. Mikuru's mom, or Anna's mom, looks just like Mikuru. You know, so I'm really, I'm really thinking that that's what it's gonna be. But there's so much mystery, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm really liking it. I'm really liking it. Yeah, the episodes are so great. They're so good. Like, I really like them. Like, I don't want to hate on UN Idol because there are, by the way, I have a UN Idol video coming this weekend, tomorrow, but I don't want to hate on UN Idol because there were some moments that I really thoroughly enjoyed, and I love the characters. I feel like I love the characters so much more than I love the plot. The characters all had a really good personality, and at first I really hated Meroron, but now I really have fallen in love with like Mero / Cure Kiss, but like low-key plot-wise it was very disappointing. I'll say that. Characters, loved them to the moon and back. However, the plot was just not it for me. Oh really? Don't get the hype for Arcana Shadow? Just eating ice cream doesn't seem that interesting, honestly, but she looks cool. Yeah, I'm really hoping that she's gonna have a cool personality besides just eating ice cream.
Ay, 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 that really hurts. I can't believe you did that. The Shadow Queen will heal me, and then you'll be sorry.
No. Actually, he does get healed, but yeah, ooh, what if Mikuru's boyfriend / husband was a villain, but it's like the same age to make it better? Ooh, that would be cool. That would be cool. But yeah, like with Arcana Shadow, I think the drip marketing is what makes her so cool. Like her outfit is just so different from what we've seen from a lot of precures. Like she's technically like a black colored precure with her, oh that's the wrong thing. Actually no it's not, I'm dumb. With her like costume, because like every for those of you who don't know precure magical girl stuff, basically like it's kind of like how every magical girl has a color. So she's like a black colored cure, but like her outfit is so nice. It's like there's a lot of purple and pink, and like she's got like her blonde hair. Like it's just so pretty. Like I love that Cure Kiss as a black cure had like a lot of pink. I love that, a lot of pink. And then the original, the end all be all original of Cure's Cure Black, she also has a lot of pink. I feel like, yeah, a lot of the cures have like black and pink in them. If they're a black cure, they have a lot of pink accents. So I do like that Arcana Shadow has some more like purple more so than pink, but she obviously does have some pink in her. Hey!
You did what to the Shadow's tongue? Hoya! Ho-hoya!
Oh-hoya!
You bring words sweet as honey. What I would give to have seen that. Outsider magician, I have another name for you. You are the Azure Shining One of Song, who is destined to fight the Shadow. You must never waver in this age-old battle, even when all seems bleak and forlorn. Go and find the Flower of Beauty. My granddaughter Zenzen, and
King Neza!
Hey!
And the young wizard, of course.
What's up?
Who else would be sending tremors through my web?
God, what a diva! I love Morgane, she's so diva!
Poor loyal Yakate did not enjoy meeting you.
Look at those nails!
But now it's time to let the grown-ups talk.
Yes, ma'am.
Neza, I need your royal blood to find the pyramid of Mother Moon. Help me and I won't shred Alto into a million splinters.
Look at that waist, like damn, she's just so slay.
You are the heart of darkness.
Ooh.
Your eyes are black holes, radiating pain. Your words are chittering insects. You are no friend of mine.
Your friend? What is this nonsense? I don't want to be your friend.
Oh.
I want you to grovel and beg to serve me.
Oh?
Give me the secret, Greyfeather, or I'll ruin you and your whole family line.
Azure Shining One, find Zenzen and keep her safe. Ask Onyx Rainsun to show you the head of the sun. It can illuminate your way. Shadow Queen, daughter of spiders, mother of lies, your time is done. Ahoya!
Ahoya!
The Feather Palace shall be our tomb.
Hey! Hey, don't get me caught up in that too. Hey, they gone. I thought they were supposed to be dead, but they just gone. Oh really? The gross AI ruined her? Are people doing dumb stuff to her? Oh, I haven't seen any of that, but I'm kind of glad I haven't. Ew. I heard her name will be Cure Arcana soon. I'm hoping she becomes a yellow cure or jet of mid-season. Oh really? I kind of hope in a way that they keep Arcana Shadow, because Loki, that is such a cool name. But also, I would not mind. Like, I love a good mid-season cure slash power up or transformation or something. I love stuff like that. There's just so much fun stuff to theorize about what'll happen with Star Detective. Whee! Whee! We're getting there, guys. We're getting close. Oh! Almost got pulled.
By Mother Moon and all the stars in the spiral. King Neza commanded you to find Lady Zenzen by using the head of the sun? Odd, but I'm sure he knew what he was saying. The head of the sun is a giant Aztecosaur statue. Well, a stone head. It sits in Cloudburst Forest and talks.
Okay, we're almost there. I think we can get another level today. 2 levels in one stream is pretty amazing. However, it does take a long time to get levels in Azteca.
Dawn and darkness. What kind of creature are you? My beautiful horns have been stolen. If I am the head of the sun, they are like my rays.
Don't let him tweak your nose. He's been complaining and moaning ever since his horns were plundered.
Ignore him. I cannot tell direction without them. If you can get my jade horns back from the Shadow Weaver prowlers, I'll help you.
I'll help you. Why does he sound like that? I'll help you. Oh, these guys. I was like, which ones am I supposed to be going to? Okay, let's see. They don't have a whole lot of health. But I didn't get anything good there. So that kind of sucks. Get a little stretch. Little stretch. Little stretchy, stretchy, stretch. I gotta figure out what I want to do for dinner. Because, like, usually, I don't know about how everyone else does stuff. For me, when it comes to eating, I usually eat 2 meals a day. What I've been doing is I have been eating kind of like a smaller breakfast. Because, like, I would say breakfast, lunch. Because I can't really eat a big breakfast in the morning, or it just makes my stomach hurt really bad and I feel sick. But, like this morning I said before, I made like a slice of sourdough French toast. I couldn't remember. I almost said French bread. I was like, no, French toast. And I had like a little sausage, like, what's it called? Like, it's not a link, but it's like a cut piece of sausage. I can't figure out the name, but it's like the big ones. I had a half of that. And I did not like it, but I liked my French toast. However, I've realized I can't have a lot of like French toast or pancake stuff because it, like, I guess it's mostly probably the syrup, but it makes my tummy hurt. Like, if I have too much sweet, especially in the morning, like, oh, tummy hurt central. But like, I had that for breakfast, but I think for dinner, there's this place that I went to recently, and it's really good. Like, they have the best tofu I have ever had in my life. Like, I'm gonna be so for real. I am not a meat eater, but growing up, I was pescatarian for a while, and which basically means the only meat that you would eat is like seafood. So like ocean meat, you know. Ocean meat sounds weird, but like that's the only thing I would eat like meat wise for a while. But I'm not a super big meat eater. Not saying I don't eat meat, but I'm not a big meat eater, you know. But I love tofu. But the problem is too many places can't make tofu right. But this place that I went to, it's I believe it's a Vietnamese restaurant, but they make the best tofu I've ever had. It's like a teriyaki glazed tofu, but instead of like the chunks of tofu, the best way to describe it is that the tofu almost looks like a slice of cake. Like, it looks like a tiny slice of cake. And like, it's so good. Like, the sauce is so nice and so creamy. Like, it's so good. It's such good tofu. So I think I might get that tonight. Get tofu and vegetables with rice. Like, they put onions in it. I don't like onions. But also it's been 30 minutes, so I'll put my hat back on. But yeah, like I love getting the mixed vegetables because I don't like onions. I'll pick those out, but I love like zucchini, and they put mushrooms, and what else did they put in it? I know they put something else. I can't remember. Broccoli and carrots and stuff like that. I love that with some rice. It's like my favorite meals to eat. I love vegetables with rice. Sometimes I'll get chicken, sometimes I'll get shrimp, but however, they have the best tofu. Tofu and shrimp goes hard. Goes so hard. It's so good. And you gotta get some of the white sauce or like the yum yum sauce with it. It's just so good. It's so good. But God, they have the best tofu I've ever had. Like, I've never had tofu so good before. Like, it almost feels more so like I'm eating something sweet, like a dessert, than tofu. Because it's like, again, it's teriyaki glazed tofu. However, the tofu is like, it almost has this like rich consistency like a cheesecake slice would. Like, that's how it kind of reminds me of. But it's just, it's so good. So I kind of want some of that. I kind of want some of that. Yummy. It is. It's so yummy. It's so yummy. But they also have pho because they're Vietnamese, and like I would love to have some more pho, but that tofu calls to me. It calls to me. I need it so bad. It's so good. It's like a little hole-in-the-wall takeout place, but God, is it so good. Like everything I've had there. I've had pho, I've had the tofu. It's so good. It's just so good. I've only been there twice, but like everything I've had, the 2 times that I've went, has been phenomenal. So I kind of want to go back again. But the problem is now I found something that I really, really like, and I don't want to get anything else. Even though I know it would be banger. But they have some like appetizer thingies and some desserts, but they're kind of like ice creamy things. Like I think they have ice cream mochi stuff, which I'm like, it's a takeout restaurant, so I'm like, I don't know that I want to get that and like drive home, because it's like 40 minutes from my house. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to get ice cream to take home and melt in my car.
I truly could not have done that without you. I don't have any legs or body, you see.
No way. Why am I in the way?
Princess Zen waits in the hidden sanctuary. There is a path of glowing yellow flowers that will take you to her.
I'm going to plop a port down so I quit having the back and forth and back and forth. One more level and then we can finally start getting our sharpened blade, our potent traps. Oh my God. Game changer moment, honestly. Here we go, Princess Zen. Hey. Oh, you're hurt.
Oh, you come from my grandfather? Oh, Mother Moon, the news is dire. We must act in his memory.
She don't seem too sad.
Sorry, I do not mean to fade, but I am so weak. The Shadow Weaver prowlers wounded me as I was escaping. I need your help if I am going to regain my strength. You'll need to get some poison from a Shadow Weaver prowler blade.
Oh, of course I will.
Once you get the poison, take it to Popol Vuh White Paper in Alto Alto. He'll know how to make a healing salve.
Of course. How many times have we defeated these guys? How many times? I don't even know. Too many. Too darn many. But yeah, on the YouTube side, I am currently working on a video where I'm gonna be, for this week and next week, I'm gonna be posting some of the leaders from the previous Precure seasons, and I'm running polls. So if you guys want to go vote on who your favorites are, please, because they will be in a video, or if you would like to comment, they will be in a video on the main channel. Because I want to do a video discussing people's favorite cures, because I think that's a fun thing to look at and see what cures are people's favorites, at least for my community, my viewers, who their favorites are and why. Because I just think it's a fun video idea. this is something that I was thinking about, because like everyone always will have their favorite character from Precure, and that's one of the beautiful things about Precure, is because there's so many characters, there's so many choices. So like I just love seeing why people, oh, I hate that spell. I just love seeing why people choose a character as their favorite. But I think I've already done some videos in the past about what your favorite cure is, you know, just in general, but I want to do one based off of the leaders, because I feel like that's another fun thing. And as of right now, I'm backtracking. I didn't put Cure Answer in because, in my personal opinion, I don't think we've seen enough of her yet that we can clearly judge her character. We're 8 episodes into 52. So, or 7, I think it's 7. Something like that. Anyway, I just don't feel like we've had quite enough time to, like, really, like, you know, see what her character fully is. Like, I feel like we need a little bit more time. But I'm going backwards, so like starting from Kimito Idol to then Wonderful Precure to then Soaring Sky to then what is it? I think it's Tropical Rouge. I think I'm missing one in there somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, it's hard to remember all of them, but anyway, like I'm just going back and seeing all of the leaders and stuff, putting polls up and whatnot.
Great spirits, fly me your strength. Princess Zenzen was hurt? Let me see that blade at once. Take this obsidian knife. It is clean, unlike the corrupted shadow blade that wounded the princess. It will draw out the poison, but you must enchant it with the element of boldness taken from the Tehuana spirits.
Of course.
You will also need her to chew cacao beans, which you can find on the floor of Cloudburst Forest.
The same enemies as always. You know my answer already. You know what? I feel that. No way. Actually, no way. Cure Skylar? You like Cure Sky? No way. No way. Oh, is it these guys? Let's see. Okay, at least these guys are Storm, so it's easier for me to defeat them. But yeah, like, oh my god, I love them. So far, actually, on the poll, Cure Sky is the #1 right now out of the last 4 years. Again, not counting Star Detective, because I feel like it's still too new. But as of right now, Sky is the most voted for character. I don't know who the second ones are. Maybe I can go and look at that in just a second. Let me just put this down. Let's go take a look. Good. Let's see. Well, let's see. Here we go. #1 is Cure Sky, followed by Cure Wonderful, followed by Cure Idol, and then Cure Precious, which I'm gonna be so for real. Okay, it's got 344 votes as of right now, so like honestly, that's kind of what I was expecting. I'm gonna be so for real. That is absolutely what I'm expecting. For percentage-wise, as of right now, Cure Sky is at 63%. Cure Wonderful is at 19%. I just realized that I put Wonderful, F-U-L-L, instead of F-U-L. Anyway, then you have Cure Idol, which is 9%, and Cure Precious, which is 8%. So yeah, even like the votes pretty much line up with what I was assuming. Also, I did another poll a little while ago, because I'm going to add this one into it, which is Answer and Mystique. And Answer is at 66%, and Mystique is at 34%. So, yeah. Pretty much what I was expecting. I'm going to be so for real. And yeah, if I did have to say, oh, I'm stuck. If I did have to say who would be my favorite cure for Star Detective right now, I think I would also go with Anna. I love Mikuru, don't get me wrong, but I feel like at times she can be a little bit stuck up. Just a little bit. And like, that's putting it very, very lightly. because again, I really don't think she is a stuck-up character. However, some moments I feel like, you know, she's a little bit forgetful that Anna is from a different time period and really sad and lonely about that. What? Knife. Eh? What did that do?
Chew on these cacao beans while you draw the poison out? I hope Popolvuh knows what he's talking about.
Girl, me too.
Wow, I feel better already.
Mm-hmm.
You were there when King Neza sacrificed himself to destroy the Shadow Queen?
Yeah.
Do you think she's really gone?
No.
I don't know either. But we cannot let King Neza's
It can't be that
death
easy.
be for naught. I'm sure the Umbra Legion still searches for Mother Moon. I don't know if we
Oh my
can
God!
get in there, but we'll try. First, can you distract some Shadow Weaver prowlers?
More Shadow Weaver prowlers. Oh my god. Again, let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. That's what it feels like. Sure, I love Anna. Anna's so good. I feel like I genuinely, at least for me, I feel like I care more for Anna than Mikuru right now because Anna makes me sad. Like, this girl, again, like the whole premise of Star Detective Precure is that Anna, on her birthday, like her mom and her were literally planning her birthday party, and all of a sudden, she gets sucked into 1999. She time travels, like, what? How many years is that? Like 2027 to I'm gonna calculate it. 2027. Let me bring out my calculator. To 1999. She goes back 28 years in the past. And like, she's all alone. She's in a time period that's not even her time period, like way before, like 28 years before she's supposed to, like, you know, well, not before she's supposed to be born. She's like 14. But anyway, like 28 years in the past. Like, I don't know how you can't feel for her. Like, it was her birthday too. Like, she went from literally planning her birthday party to being thrown back in time. Like, she shouldn't even be alive at that point. It's like, it's so sad. Because like, yeah, it's cool. It's like, oh, it's time travel. However, she can't find her way back. She can't get back to her time period yet. So it's like, I feel so bad for her. Like, it makes me so sad. Like, I love a good time travel thing. I love time travel stuff, especially in Magical Girl series. However, it still makes me so sad. Especially with the recent episodes where, like, Mikuru and Anna get into a fight. Because, like, Anna is like, oh, Mikuru actually has friends. You know, this is her time period. She has friends. She, you know, she's at school. She's living her life. However, my friends are still back in 2027. Like, I need, if they ever come up with an episode where Anna breaks down and, like, is talking about how much she misses her mom or, like, her dad or her family in 2027, where she's supposed to be, I will bawl. I will start crying. If we have an episode where she starts like low-key tweaking out about how she misses being with her mom or stuff, because she hasn't done anything yet about it, and I think a big part of that is like she's really still kind of excited because hey, I'm in a new time period, I'm solving mysteries and I'm having fun. But if they ever come up with an episode where she like starts tweaking out about like, I want to go home, I will literally start crying. I kid you not. I will break. I will tweak. I will be the one tweaking out because that stuff always gets me. That is like one of those tropes that will always get me. It's like, yeah, you go back to a different time period and it's like, oh, it's so fun, it's exciting. But then when there's the element of you can't go back to your own time period, so you can't be with the people that you love, like your parents, your friends, partners, whatever, it gets incredibly sad because it's like, I'm not supposed to be alive right now. I'm not supposed to be here. Like, that always gets me, especially when the character who is having fun going back in time realizes all the people that I love aren't here with me right now. And I'm gonna start tweaking. I want to go home, you know? Like, that gets me. I will be so for real with you. That gets me. That makes me cry. Facts. That makes me cry. That really upsets me. Like, in Sailor Moon, how Chibiusa, like, Chibiusa's pretty much, like, able to go back, it seems, whenever she wants to. But, however, she has moments of, like, homesickness, and it's, like, it's sad. It's sad. Like, at least you're with your parents, you know, confirmed. But, like, still, like, they're not your parents yet, you know? It's like, you're with 14-year-old Usagi, who is very childish and silly and goofy and absolutely not motherly in any way. And then, like, Chibiusa's version of Usagi is her mother, who is the queen of everything and, like, more mature and, like, you know, what's the word? Like, mature in the sense of being a queen. Like, you know, she's responsible, you know? It's like, our Usagi that we know is not that.
Well done! I take no pleasure in their suffering, but I am thrilled by your victories. The Shadow Queen charmed many of my brethren with her magic mirrors. To free the splinter wings, we need to smash them. The mirrors, I mean. But for that, you'll have to battle some Toronto spirits to collect the teeth of the wind. Once you have the teeth, use them to smash the magic mirrors.
There is so much back and forth here. Oh my god, I don't even remember this. Like, it hasn't been that long. Like, I'm in Mirage on my storm. It hasn't been that long since I've been in this part that I don't remember this. I truly don't remember doing all this. Crazy stuff, but like, I say, But yeah, like, I talked about this in a video a while ago. Like, one of my things that I would really love to see is Sailor Moon side stories. Like, you know, what happens in the future, you know, stuff like that. That's what I really want to see. Like, I want to see how Usagi becomes Neo Queen Serenity. That's like one thing that I really 2, 4, 5. Okay, let's go ahead and use this. But anyway, I really want to know how she becomes her. Like, I want to see her journey growing up, because again, the Usagi Tsukino that we know in Sailor Moon is so silly, goofy teenage girl, responsible. No. Crybaby. Yes. So I feel like that would be so fun to actually see her growth, how she grows up and becomes like a woman, a mother, a queen. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to know. I want to know how she changes growing up. Because again, like, she's 14. Like, I always hate that argument that people have about, like, oh my god, Usagi's such a whiny crybaby and I hate her. And I'm like, she's a teenage girl. Like, chill. Like, she's a kid. She's a baby. Like, I'm 23. She's a baby to me. Like, there was a time in my life where I was watching Sailor Moon and Usagi was 14 and she was older than me. Because I started watching it when I was like 12, 13 years old. So I was like, oh my god, she's older than me. You know, she shouldn't be acting like this. But now I'm 23 and I'm like, no, like, she's a baby. Like, don't be mean to her. That's just a baby. Don't be mean to her. She's literally fighting to save, like, in the first season, she's fighting to save her friends and they die in front of her. Like, shut up. Number 1 Usagi defender right here. It's me. I don't care what you say. Her friends die before her eyes. Her future husband, her boyfriend, dies in front of her eyes. Time literally resets to give them another chance at life. Like, stop it! I will not let Usagi hate Fluster. I hate it. I hate it. It makes me so mad. Like, I completely understand why people are like, okay, you are annoying. Like, as long as people at least understand where I'm coming from, where they're like, okay, yeah, she's annoying, but like, I understand, you know, she's going through a lot. She's a kid. I understand that. But I still don't enjoy her character. That I'm okay with. I can vibe with that. Because you can have that opinion. That is completely okay. If you don't like her character because she's whiny, that's okay. I'm not going to be mad about that. However, as long as you understand that, you know, girl's going through a lot at 14, you know, girl's going through a lot. As long as people understand that, I don't have a problem with people saying Usagi's annoying. Just understand, girly pop is going through a lot. She watches everyone she loves die in front of her. Like, I think she's allowed to be a little bit whiny at times. Cause, like, goddamn, Sailor Moon has some trauma. Especially reading the manga. Oh my god, it's scary too. Like, the villains, the way they die, the way Sailor Moon dies, like, she melts in one scene, like, shut up. It is scary. I don't think people realize how just frightening Sailor Moon can be. Magic mirror. Where's that other magic mirror? Magic mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the silliest of them all? It's me! It better be. It better be me. Boom. Where's the other? Ah, on the other side. Please don't tell me to defeat any more of these minions. Pretty please. Back to Zinzin. Okay, we're gonna go see Zinzin and then we are going to wrap it up for today. I might come back and do a little bit more streaming tonight with some friends, but undecided.
Terrific work! It will take time for the sinister magic to wear off, but the splinter wings will come to their senses. With the forces of Shadow distracted, it's time to make our move. We have to try to reach the pyramid of Mother Moon before then. Because you are not of royal blood, you will need to purify yourself before you can enter the pyramid of Mother Moon. The place to do that is called the House of Flowers, a sacred spot to one of the living spirits of the world. The House of Flowers is guarded by the head of Hungry Night, the stone head next to the head of the sun. Oh, you've met already? Well, tell the head of Hungry Night, Yankashtik Tumben Chunuch. It means we seek a new beginning.
Okay, we are going to stop here for today. Got a lot done. About 3 hours of stuff. But yes, oh my goodness. I love this next part with the House of... Or, like, is it called the House of Flowers? I believe so. Anyway, she just said it, but... I love that. I love that part. But we will do that in the next one. Again, still got some stuff to do. We got a long ways to go. So I'm going to start adding some more Wiz into our playthroughs and stuff, our streams. But yes, tonight we, again, might be coming back and doing a little bit more of streaming. We'll have to see. I don't quite know. But I did get a friend invite to come stream. So we'll see. We'll see. But if I do, you'll see me. If I don't, I'll see you another time. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.